Excuse me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Noel the Mortal Fate. I just saw your message, 7 speed bumps, and that is all right. You come back when you gotta. And let me actually fix my camera while I'm at it. All right, so we are back with Noel the Mortal Fate. This is season 10 or episode 10. I think there's 16 episodes. I don't remember. But we'll get through all of them. I promise. And also, guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. As you can see, I'm still clearing my throat. So I had like a horrible cough over the weekend. Don't know where it came from, and I'm still nursing it back to health. And yesterday I had gone to a concert. Well, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday I had gone to a concert. I came back home yesterday, very tired from the driving, and decided to just, rest a bit and then come back today. I'm looking forward to continuing this, so let's see what happens. This is season 10, The Secret of Laplace. Oh yeah, because we're talking about the shadows of Laplace. Select keyboard. Okay, yeah. Oh, was this strictly for like PC? Interesting. Okay, because the other ones were like meant for the phone. Sounds like Ween. The latest information has been printed out. Noel Sir Kenny, we're just diving in. All right. The Witch of Mortal Fate. Good. Drop it on the box somewhere. Sharp-eyed Devil Karen. Love it. Seriously, dude? More? Already? I haven't finished organizing the other stuff yet. Gloomy-eccentric slug. We thought he was going to die in the last one. I'm glad he didn't. Days have passed since the battle with the OCT. Noel and the others split up with their allies at the steel mill and picked out a new hideout, the underwater labyrinth beneath Aquarius HQ. Yeah, because nobody would check there anymore. With its very existence being a dirty secret hidden from the public, it was a perfect hideaway. A hideout gave them time they needed to gather enough information to shine a light on the shadows of Laplace. Noel, the print over there is grumbling again. That means there's a new paper already, right? What, already? Sounds like you've got more errands to do. Sorry, Noel, my hands are kind of full. Ugh, do I look like an errand girl? Goodness. Still, we wouldn't be so busy if the 7 of us weren't finally back together. I can't complain. That's true. I saw my boy Oscar over there. I gotta go say hi. Python and Oscar. No, let me go say hi. Ah, Noel, I just printed 100 more pages, so go ahead and carry them over. Cunning Ex-Mafia Python, yeah. Wow, you're really going at it. I figure Karen reads like a supercomputer, so I even printed company financial reports. The secret is still a mystery, but following local companies and their money should give us clues. When Fugo and Toad get back, perhaps I should ask them to bring in another printer. Oscar! Laplace's dark hidden secret. Looking for hints is like trying to grab clouds. Demon of Justice, Oscar Dressel, my favorite character. Absolute favorite. What are you looking into, Oscar? Crimes and accidents around town over the years. Mayor Burroughs shoved his hands in many, so I figured a list of them would prove handy. Approach like a real ex-officer. Keep up the good work. Friend. Oh my, it's out of paper and giving me an error. I have to refill it one-handed. Oh boy. Phew, that was trying. That takes care of that. Let me go see Karen. I got a printout. Karen, I did as you asked. Back with food and lots of it. The foul-mouthed brawler Toad. Man, getting down here with boxes was rough. Just how deep is this place anyway? And the demon of explosions, Fugo Dressel. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad everyone's okay. How was the service? Not a damn thing's changed. OCT's still staying put. After all those troops they sent to the arcade? Must mean their commanders haven't recovered. The OCT's drawn a lot of heat after that spat. They'll probably have to lay low for a while. Anyway, everyone's here. Let's take a break. Yay! Break time! Good work, everyone. Now, just what is the secret of Laplace? What kind of mystery are we after? This is national level. At the very least, the OCT is involved, and Russell's hiding that. Karen, do you remember any clues from when you were with Mayor Burroughs? No, nothing. The depths of his soul eluded me. But I do think it has something with it. But I do think it has something with his attachment to the position of Laplace mayor. The mayor's probably not just some top dog at City Hall, but more of a guardian of the town's secret. And I bet it's all about devils, too. The guy's got legions of them on his payroll, probably helping him hide this from you. Karen does like his contracts and formalities. Gee, sorry. Oh, hey guys, sorry to change the topic, but something in the papers really caught my eye. Oh? This news article. Aquarius president missing. Ah, one of the articles I found, I'm sure. He's been unreachable for days, apparently. Wait, you for real? In Aquarius in Burrow's pocket? Wasn't that the guy who got shot at the very end of the last episode? What do you think, Noel? It has to be Mayor Burrows. Come again? Yes, Burrows got rid of Aquarius' president. Am I wrong? I'm right there with you. The man was likely taken out. Think about it. Aquarius, now, it has to be related to the mayor. But hold on, you two. Isn't that contradictory? Months ago, Burrows used you to crush Aquarius' competition. You protected him dearly up until now. Why deep six the man all of a sudden? Maybe they pissed each other off, or maybe the Prez got rebellious, then iced. No, the mayor wouldn't be that impulsive. He'd be more careful who he kills and when. So what's the angle? He had a good reason to kill one of his own. What's more, now was the perfect time. Let's think of it like this. If Russell's quietly wiping out people in his inner circle now, could his reason be because we're back in Lapis and there's something he really doesn't want us to know? Ah, that's a good one. That Aquarius' president knew Lapis' secret, and he was killed to keep him quiet? It makes sense. There's only one reason people kill one another. Because they stand to gain from it, right? Yeah. Noel, think back to our fight against Russell. We fought him and his people all over. Focus on the people and companies on his side. Has anyone vanished like Aquarius' president, or have any barely avoided that fate? That's what we need to look into. It might narrow down those linked to the secret. I've already printed out a list of recent missing and dead. And I could find out if any of them were in a position to work with the mayor too. Very well. I'll think back on our battle then. The trail to the secret has to be there. Alright, the secret of Lapis. There is one person I know of, but I'm going to see if that's who we're actually going to look for. She was mentioned in the last one too, at the very end. Alright, think up a lead to that secret. You fought Burrows and his goons many times in the past. Looking at the people and forces around Burrows may reveal who's connected to the big secret. Listen to what Karen and the others have to say and pick the right choice. Okay. Who knows the secret of Lapis? Season 1 Mortal Revenger. First, let's go back to the very beginning, to when Noel and I made our contract. Mayor Burrows deceived me, leading me to kill the president of Stella Stage. Right, the shipping company. Now tell me, why did he do that? To protect Aquarius' profits. Right. This invading company was bad for Aquarius, which meant it was bad for Russell. By closing Lapis and cutting outside influence, he got in closer with the local companies he could control. The president of Aquarius knew the secret. The leaders of colluding local companies may know the secret, okay? That wasn't just to secure profits either. He likely wanted to guard the city's old players, those that knew Lapis' secret. Local companies would work with the mayor and he would protect their positions. A back-scratching arrangement, huh? Yeah, right? Sounds like mafia work, really. Well, this was the Rosso and Bianco family's role, and it sounds like he just took over. Aquarius probably wasn't the only one. He has to be connected to more companies here. So let's take another look back. Say, I seem to remember the mayor sending a certain someone afterwards to fight us directly. Yeah, it was his assistant. I think he ended up killing her. Hey, you talking about me? Who else would I be talking about? Oh no, it was Fugo. Yeah, he hired Fugo. Now tell me, did Mayor Burrows mention anything about the secret to you? Listen, I gotta be real with you. I was just a hired hand, a fall guy. A good point. So you couldn't ferret out any weaknesses then? Looks like it. The Fall Guys weren't made privy to the event, to the secret. Okay. Alright, Blind Devotion for Season 2. Noel and I next went to Aquarius. Aquarius is one of the local companies in the mayor's pockets. The president was one of the old players privy to the secret too, but he was silenced. That's what we were going with, correct? But that presents a problem. Remember, it wasn't the president we fought here at Aquarius. True, Sibylla Becker, was it not? Yes, Mayor Burrows' secretary. If Aquarius' president Russell were in possession of the secret, the brilliant Sibylla would just complicate things if she wasn't in on it. Wait, then you mean Sibylla knew the secret? She was his right hand. She probably knew the secret. So Sibylla Becker knew the secret, and she died. Until now, you probably thought Sibylla had been taken out because she wasn't needed anymore. No, he kept her quiet. But let's think about it. If his secretary goes down, rumors will pop up around the mayor. Why would he bother with that kind of risk? Wanting to protect the secret had to hold some weight in that decision. That's true. Alright, so Season 3, Bury the Past. Now, after our tussle at Aquarius HQ, we went to the mayor's old hideout, and the old Parliament building. Dude, the old Parliament building? That's like a heritage site and protected, right? They keep that place in tip-top shape. He used it as a summoning grounds for Caesar, too. Still, even though the public couldn't enter, the management company definitely could. Which leads us to conclude... someone in the maintenance company's on Burrow's side. Yeah, that has to be it. Python, who was in charge of the building? Way ahead of you. A place named Hephaestus Construction. Okay, this is like so Greek mythology. Pretty unassuming little company. Local, too. Not the kind you expect to be given a contract to preserve a historical site, really. Look into the executives' backgrounds. One of their top players has to be working with the mayor. Okay. President of Hephaestus Construction, hired to maintain the old apartment building, knows the secret. Alright, I'll get on that. You guys keep up the review. Alright, Falling Flight, that's when I met Oscar, I believe. After that's when we started finding the cops. It is. Supervisor Gino was connected to Bros, but at Casino Misty, things sort of... oh, yeah. He tried to save his life. He tried to save Gino's life, which he shouldn't have because Gino was horrible. But real talk, I'm stuck on that shit. Yes, Squirrel Dude, he's back. And welcome back, 7-Speed. I'm stuck on that shit. Stuck on what shit? Captain Punches a Lot was high on the pecking order. Sure, but the pig's that easy to control. That's true, he was. Ate like their mom and pop's landscaping, you know. Good point. But then, how will we explain how desperately the police came after us? And Burroughs was definitely using the fuzz to rub out shit he didn't want anyone to know. Alright, how about we explain it this way? Gino wasn't the only one. Yeah, Supervisor Gino wasn't the only police officer working with the mayor. Gino only gained his position after the raid at Central Hotel, too. He's new blood. We'll have to look at the LPD's top brass, too. Alright, so he's got the police in his pocket that know the secret of Lapis. Alright, Revolt in the Fire, that's when I saved Fugu, I think. Oh, no, we rescued Karen, that's right. The next thing we did was rescue Karen for the Bastille, right? Correct? That was one hell of a fight. They really threw a lot of their goons at us, too. Which means he needed help to staff it, and lots of it. Let's go through all of them. First, the Bastille itself. The stone prison is just a Lapis tourist site. One that suddenly got closed down due to renovations, yes. Renovations they didn't actually do, of course. The management company? Yeah, that sounds like it'd make more sense. Renovations wouldn't have anything to do with it. The company that actually manages the Bastille, they're the only ones who can close it down. Park Lapis Inc. They do management operation. Their main shareholder is the city, of course. Okay, I'll look into their people. Alright, so we've got the president of Aquarius who knew the secret. He's dead. Sibylla Becker was the mayor's secretary who knew the secret. She's dead. The president of Hephaestus Construction, who was used to create a huge summoning site, is possibly still alive. Gino was a police officer who was new to the police department and his top player. He was new blood, but he did not know the secret and he died in a fire. Well deserved. And then the president of Park Lapis, the company that manages the Bastille where Karen had been locked up, also knows the secret, but I have no idea if they're alive or dead. How about the Bianco family remnants and the mayor's security guards? Such as, say, the security company president. Would he be suspicious? They're probably just throwaways, right? Burroughs is connected to a small security company, a local one that won't draw too many eyes. It's a lot more replaceable than the other companies we've been talking about. Speaking as for a replaceable muscle. Makes sense. Keep the scapegoats at arm's length so they can be cut off whenever. That's how Russell does things. Alright, Million Gamble, that's when I actually faced off against Gino, and that was scary. Casino Misty. Madame Coffin was in charge there. I love Madame Coffin. She's old and she doesn't give a crap about who's in charge. They used it for money laundering. Coffin made it sound really important to Russell. It was a Casino Misty arc where Toad had to dress up as an actual, girl in a pretty pink dress, and she was pissed. Coffin made it sound really important to Russell, meaning... Okay, so Misty's top brass worked with Burroughs. Yeah, there's a high chance they knew the secret. Hell, the manager herself was probably in on it. She was the one that was in the picture in the last episode. Good point. It's probably worth looking into what their management is up to now. Alright, so Coffin Nellis was her name, and the leaders of Casino Misty know the secret. Yes. Alright, Season 7, End of the Paranoid. That's where we had to face off against Jillian. So after we attacked Misty, we lay low, and then came the attack on the concert hall. There was a ton of security, yeah? Maybe it was the same security company as the one we fought at the Bastille? I'd say that's most likely. Same goes for the Bianco on the upper floors, too. That's not the issue, though. The question is, why have enough troops to start a war during the memorial ceremony? They could tell the public they were beefing up security, but that wouldn't explain the mafioso lurking upstairs. So management was working with Burroughs? Yeah, that'd be right. The entire ceremony was under mayoral control. The mafia being there was decided from the start. He did the same thing during the piano contest. Cannot say I'm surprised. This all started because she lost a piano contest, is what I'm saying. I mean, sounds like the head of the memorial ceremony of the concert hall's management company need to be looked into, just in case. Got it. I'll slip them up right away. Alright, so they were in on the secret, too. This is a lot of people in on this secret. Oh yeah, a lot. That takes care of everything from 2 months ago. Next is when the OCT took the stage. Now, we've already got a lot of suspicious companies popping up, but these guys, there's a few points of suspicion around them. Yeah, piano contests all happened because Noel lost a piano contest. Mayor Burroughs kind of wormed his way into her mind, saying, hey, you know, if you really want to win, why don't you just get revenge? And ended up tricking her into a deal with the devil, making her lose almost all of her limbs, which she ended up getting her legs back. And another deal she made with him, so that way they could get revenge. Like, this whole revenge plot started because she lost a piano contest. For instance, St. Angelo University, the campus Mayor Burroughs offered them as a base. And the mayor doesn't want the OCT here. He'd probably place them somewhere under his control. The university, it does seem possible he'd have a hand in it. Alright, and so the top brass of St. Angelo University know the secret. We have so much. Then the Melee arcade has to be similar. The place was clearly meant to be a killing ground they'd get rid of us in. The area had been completely cleared out too, so I'd imagine they had the city's permission. But hold up, that would mean our guy allowed his own territory to get bested up, right? The underground arcade was no longer productive. Get the OCT to level it, then go after them for it, and he could make some coin off worthless land. Whoa, dirty as hell, man. It does sound plausible. So much. Yes, the owner of the Melway Arcade knows the secret. Looks like we've gotten everything we can. That's a list, guys. I know at least a few of these people are dead. So in all this, there may just be someone who knows Lapis's dark secret. But let's not waste any time. We gotta find them before Burroughs ices them. You're right about that. Just wait, Russell. I'm coming for you. Yay! Yay, perfect bonus! Extra money. Hi, Cinder. Alright, save. There's so damn many, right? Sudden illness, accident, arrest, sudden disappearance. The causes and timings are all over the place, but all the top players we mentioned are gone. They've been pretty subtly removed, too, always in the shadow of more dramatic news. Guy's master of wiping people out. So everyone we just listed is dead. So our theory was correct then. They all knew the secret. We were just a touch too late. Then what the hell do we do now? So close and now it's all back to the drawing board? What's the matter, Noel? You look like you have something to say. Oh, it's nothing groundbreaking. Yeah, we'll be the judge of that. Keep forgetting that slug is alive. Yeah, that was epic in that last one. I almost cried, man. I didn't want him to die. Well, if you'd really like to hear it... Remember Madame Coffin? She disappeared on her own. But she disappeared like the rest of them, right? That's it! Did inspiration strike? Coffin Nellis is missing because she wants to be. And she disappeared over 2 months ago. Karen, calm down, let me go. Wait, that means she slipped away from Mayor Burroughs early, and she's the only one who did. We have to look for her then. Burroughs has to be searching for her too. Tippy-tappy, 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 tippy-tappy. Madame Coffin, I do hope she's all right. She was actually really cool. Whoa! What? The screen suddenly shifted. What? What's going on? A virus? No, maybe remote access? Good evening to you, Noel Sirketti. What? I know that voice. This is the former manager of Casino Misty, Coffin Nellis. I figured you'd find me. I don't think that was her voice that I gave her. Yeah, bingo, right? Coffin? How? What? Why? We stole this laptop from Aquarius. How the hell does she know we're using it? We stole this. How do you know we had it? Glad to hear you're all doing well. That's the voice I use for her. The explanation's simple. I was looking for you, myself. But, well, I had no way to reach you, so I did what I do best. I gamble. A gamble? I gambled that you were keeping up your revenge, and that you just started looking for me to get to the bottom of the city's secret. Total bullseye. Complete bullseye. I won the gamble, got a miracle in my favor. You miraculously picked up the virus I put on the net, and now we're talking. So what her power is, because she is also a demon, she will win every single bet if the opponent believes they are losing. It's really cool. So she will like play a game of cards with you. It doesn't matter what game she plays. It doesn't even have to be a game of cards even. It could be mind games. If the opponent thinks that they are going to lose, she instantly wins. She's got a nuts power. The power of the Witch of Fate, huh? She is called the Witch of Fate. Noel is the Witch of Mortal Fate, which is cool. Looks like Noel wasn't kidding. Madam's powers lap at the rules of nature and normalcy. Now, Madam Coffin, I take it you know lap... Excuse me. We're not connected to this Wi-Fi. How did you find this stolen device? Yes. Now, Madam Coffin, I take it you know Lapis' dark secret, then? Oh, I know it well. That makes this easy, then. Let's hear it. That's a joke, right? This is a kind of secret that I'll have a hitman, Genderbend Husk. Yeah, kind of. This is a kind of secret that I'll have a hitman blow my head off 3 seconds after I say it. Damn, okay, so you're being watched and you're doing this? You really think I could just tell you? Madam, the top players in Lapis who know it are being wiped out one after another. Before long, the mayor will come after you too, and try to keep you quiet. Running from Russell won't change anything. You need to use that secret against him. Believe me, I know. Yet that has nothing to do with your vengeance. That's between Burroughs and myself. Wait, what? You didn't call us to ask for help? I had another reason to find you. I'm putting myself and everything I have on the line for one final grand game. I'm inviting you all to it. A final grand game? You heard me, girl. Win or lose, when this game's over, I'm leaving Lapis for good. If you want to ask me something before I go, you'll have to come to the party and win. You win, and I'll tell you anything. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Madam, I've heard of your proclivities, but now is hardly time for games. My, you read me wrong. To me, there's hardly anything more serious than games. She is, like, super into games. There's no time. Death draws close. Too close. Death, you say? Noel defeated me once, so only she can answer. No questions, only immediate answers. As you said, the upper echelons of Lapis, all privy to the secret, have been wiped out. If you want to know said secret, your last hope is hearing it from me. And lucky for you, the sole winner of this huge fated game gets my everything. So how about it? Are you in? Yes! I beat you once, I could do it again. I know you, so I know this game isn't simply self-indulgence. Very well. Karen, let us take part. Good point. This is too ripe a chance to let slip by. Hey, you didn't even think before answering. We could be walking into a lion's den, for all we know. Madam Coffin's games are straight out of hell. If we lose, we're not getting out in one piece. Yeah, if you lost her game at all in that episode, she shot you right there. I think I lost twice. Still, we need what she asked for our mission. Of course Noel will go for it. Hell, we're just scratching her balls anyway. Instead of starting over, let's just do it. Okay, Toad? Well, the gang's finally back together, so we'll work something out. Indeed, together we can do this. We shall all play your game, Madam Coffin. Do be ready to divulge in Lapis' secret. That's the girl I know. The Dark Horse, Conqueror of Misty. I've got my money on you, Noel Sirketti. We're We're not connected to the Wi-Fi. How did you find this stolen device? I'm sorry, that's cracking me up. A few days after Madame Coffin's call, Noelle and her gang gathered to face Madame Coffin's final game. This place sucks! This is the shipping yard Madame designated. A messenger is supposed to take us to the game. At least that's what she said. So where the hell is the guy anyway? Let's walk around and look. Let's not split up! Split up, gang, and look for clues. Oh my, okay. I don't really want to. Ooh, but there's a chest over here, so I'm gonna grab that. I found a clue. It's an ointment. Why aren't you guys following me? Okay, there they are. Can't run, hold my hand. Dude, you're cool looking. I apologize for the wait, Miss Noel. You would have Coffin's men. That I am. Scooby-Doo, where are you? We're right. Madame has appointed me to be your guide. Alright, so where's this game going down? It sounded like there were a lot of other participants from, how Madame was talking. But, I don't see anyone here. I'm afraid I'm unable to answer your questions. We are but staff in this grand game. This music, though. I love it. Tasked with supporting it from backstage. I see. We'll follow you, then. Still, there isn't much worth hiding, I'm afraid. We'll be at the game site before long. Now, Miss Noel, his name's Blacksuit. A distinguished gentleman. Yeah, right. Now, Miss Noel, if you would. Oscar, you got some competition, sorry. And an envelope? An invitation to the game from Madame, to be distributed by hand rather than mail. An invitation to establish you as a single player, meaning the 7 of you count as one. The other players are in the same boat, so to speak. Makes sense. Though if there are other players, is it really the best idea for a wanted criminal like Noel and a devil such as myself to take part? You needn't worry, this game is strictly off the record, and taking place away from prying eyes. So the game itself is illegal, then? Very well, I accept the invitation. Then let us be off. Please, right this way. Yeah, he's actually hurt? To the stream, oh, it's muted! Ah, I thought I forgot to take it off of mute. Alright, there we go. Thank you for pointing that out. What's with the cane? Hurt your leg? I think I know who that is. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but I think I know who that is. I know who that is! I can't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to see if it's revealed later. You needn't worry yourself with my troubles. I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. I'm not gonna say anything. This is an awfully small boat. That explains why we met in a shipping yard. Looks like it's gonna rock like hell. How long are we gonna be on this thing? Oh, about 20 minutes, give or take. I hope my stomach stays calm. Listen to yourselves, all of you. Come on, it's just 20 minutes. Kick back, relax. Everyone throw Fugo off the ship. He's seasick? Hey, Fugo. Are you alright there, pal? You look like shit. This trip is affecting you the worst. Shut the hell up. Leave me alone. Still, it's been a good 20 minutes. I see no land. Indeed, you'll see no land. The venue, however, is already in clear view. It is? Don't tell me. Cruise ship! Carnival Cruise Line! Shout out! The cruise ship, Le Sucelle. Ooh, I don't know if I said that right. This is where our game will take place. This was a tender boat. It was here to take us to the cruise ship. Tender what? When a ship can't dock at a small port, they use little boats like these to transport passengers. Yes, it actually happened when I was on a cruise ship. We had to do that to get on one of the islands. Alas, yeah, Woo! Alas, were you not wanted, we would not have to avoid the security checks in the nearest port. I hope you could understand. Mr. Seal, so that ship is Madame's new fortress. Yep. Cruise ship, free food, free food. Cool, we didn't have to dress up this time. There are so many people here. Are we seriously on a ship? I've never been on one this big before. Slug, chill out. Get one of those like little kitty leashes. Like it has like a little monkey on it or something. You just tie it to him and like stay. There are this many on the deck alone. Just how many are on the whole ship? What's more, no one here has given Noel or Karen a second look. It looks like they weren't kidding about this game being free from prying eyes. You are the last to arrive, but Madam will begin the opening ceremony before long. Do make yourselves at home until then. Tell the away team to make themselves at home. Cool. Do we get a balcony room? Oh, sorry, I'm horrible. If you ask me, we shall take his advice. The ship is the site of an illegal party. That makes it far safer to us than Lapis. He's got a point. You think so? Don't worry, we've got a big group here. If anything happens, the whole team will show up. Now, we do have a seasick baby on board, so let's take a break. Why you? There. Oscar does make a valid point. The ship should be far safer for us. Still, I can't help but feel uneasy. Is it simply my imagination? Fugo, are you okay? The ship's huge, so it ain't gonna rock. Good. Give me 5 and I'll be back at full strength. Do you need a trash can? Do you need some Midol? Do you want this really nice lavender mint mixture that I used to keep my seasickness away? Are you good? Are you fine? A legal party for gamblers and the wealthy, I suppose. I can't say it isn't the perfect place for one final blowout. Yeah. Hey, Toe, what's up? Did Coffin invite everyone here herself? How freaking huge is her network anyway? Probably massive. No one seems surprised to see me here. Libby Adams, seasick baby, Fugo baby. Yes. No one seems surprised to see me here. I suppose they don't mind criminals on deck. How about you spread your wings and take a look around? Okay. Slug, are you having a good time? Oscar, my dearest. What kind of game are we playing with this many people? I can't imagine it. Watch, it's gonna be like the Hunger Games. We all just kill each other. Here's hoping we'll end up in the news. Alright. Look at this ship. It's bigger than a hotel. Rich people just in a different world. Oh, he's like fascinated. Do I have to talk to... Oh, no, I can go that way. What else is around here, though, that I can explore? Can I go up here? I cannot. Okay. Alright, I'll go the other way, then. I just like how Fugo was like, this is no big deal. Why are you guys freaking out? And then like 5 minutes later, he's throwing over the side of the boat. Why, that's... Shit. Shit. Noel Sacchetti. Kara! Just starts screaming and running back. Hands up in the air. Lapless Mayor, Russell Burroughs. It's been months since the memorial ceremony, Mayor Burroughs. So are you here to wipe out Madam, like you did to Aquarius President and the others? You're talking the talk. Sounds like you're not here in total ignorance. I know that you're desperately trying to bury the city's secret. Ruh-roh. But know this, I will not let you lay a finger on Madam. In fact, I'm going to... Hold it, Noel. Karen! Being on the ship means Coffin's game has begun. Starting a brawl may be against the rules. Oh, you have a point. When people break Madam's rules, they freaking die. So that was Officer Gino, and he took a gamble of like, so the thing with Madam's power is not only, does she win every time somebody starts to think they're losing, but if they break any of the rules she sets, they die instantly. So what Gino had done, which was the police officer that was after us, and died in the fire, he played Russian roulette with her. And so one bullet in the chamber, take a spin, and then pop it off at your head. She popped it, and nothing came out. She pulled the trigger, she was fine, and then she gave it back to Gino and was like, hey, it's your turn. And he was like, it's funny you thought I was going to play by your rules. Instead of taking the gun to his head, he pointed it at the Noel, I think it was Noel, Madam Coffin, and I think Oscar. And when he pulled the trigger, instead of the bullet actually aiming for them, it ricocheted off the wall, hit a button, and slammed a door down on top of him. I mean, like, really Twilight Zone stuff here. It was crazy. No need to stare daggers at me. Don't worry, I've got my invitation. We're on the same level. You're in this game too? Goodness, why did Madam give you an invitation? What could she be thinking? Can't say I know, or care for that matter. While we're on the ship, the game's rules are all that matter. Russell, before, I had no idea where that wild ambitions of yours came from. But now the answer is right in front of me. We'll expose opposite secret. Your ambition's source and greatest weakness. Dear guests on deck, enjoying the cruise. Our game master's greeting. You should listen closely if you want to win. Just like doing the Chris Pratt slow middle finger up. Everyone's made it to the ship, which means it's time to start the grand game. Let me quickly summarize this contest. Okay. Now, believe me, I know this is sudden, but unfortunately the ship is going to blow up and sink in 9 hours. Whee! Great! But blow up? You can't be serious. Isn't this where the game is happening? Well, you don't want that to happen. You'll need to find a key card to defuse the bomb. Said key card is hidden somewhere on this ship. There's one problem, though. There are 52 key cards hidden on this ship, all made to look like playing cards. And only one of them was the right one. 1 second, guys. Sorry. You'll rely on hits to suss out which card it is, find it, and then disarm the bomb. I'm going to fail this so many times. So this is a bomb defusal game with our lives on the line? Is this ship really going under in 9 hours? This is Coffin we're talking about. She doesn't joke around, I'll think. An Uno card for a moment. You have to find the green card, but if you have the reverse card, the bomb is going to explode immediately. She doesn't joke around. It'll sink. Honestly? But there's so many people on board. Furthermore, to the first player who finds the key card disarms the bomb, I will grant my assets, my knowledge, my secrets, my everything. Even my life will be in the victor's hands. If you're here on this ship, I'm sure there is something you wish from me. There. However, should time run out before the bomb is defused, it will be my victory. The Winter Sea will claim every last one of you. And that's just the gist of the game. Or I'm sorry, that's the gist of the game. Don't want to overload you with details. The black suits will give you the rules to read. Let's say learning the rules is part of the game. I do hope you'll make my final game an enjoyable one. Do give it your best. Shit. I'd be panicking. I wouldn't know what to do. Everyone on board wants something of Coffin's. Her money, her information, her silence. But only one winner gets an audience with her. That's one we have to work with. Consider yourselves lucky. You're low on my priorities today. Just stay out of my way. No one told me to be this dangerous. Take this ship to port right now. I'm leaving. That goes for me too. I didn't come here to risk my life. Acceptance of the invitation counts as your explicit consent to participate. Quitting is against the rules, earning you the harshest of punishments. Do you wish to proceed? Oh, who do you think you are? Have you and Madam gone insane? Take a look at your rule card. Winning is your only shot at survival. In other words, the black suits will kill you if you decide not to play. Madam, why are you putting so many people in danger? Was it you who scoffed at the idea of harming people outside of a game when we fought at Misty? No. She's ensuring her survival, I think. She either changed her mind or found something more important than her policy. Yeah, her life. Rolling over it won't give us an answer. Let's find the others and start playing. The clock's already ticking. Alright. Alright, what now? Got this rule card from one of the soups. Alright, the laser seal is doomed to sink after 540 minutes. Players must find which of the 52 key cards scattered on the ship is the winning one and use it to defuse the bomb. The sun caught me off guard, yeah, right? Either play or die. The player who disarms the bomb will be granted Coffinellis' entirety. All the ship's units and services hold hints. Players may only carry 3 cards at a time, and they must always be prominently displayed. Players may trade, buy, or sell cards with each other. However, all players have the right to refuse any offer. At any time during the game, and however many times they like, players may attempt to defuse the bomb in the Challenger's Hall. The identity of the challenger will be announced to all players, but the card they use will remain hidden. If the challenging player fails, however, they will suffer a dire penalty. Following such failures, 30 minutes will be deducted from the timer. If the player uses a card with the same color or number as the winning card, however, they are conferred immunity to this penalty. Okay. The above rules are sacred and constitute the only law on this ship. You break any of these, essentially you die. Man, that's a lot of text. Kind of melting my brain here. Yeah. No need to get stuck on details. I'll give you the basics when you need them. He's very good at doing that. The general idea, though, is 1. Figure out the correct card, then 2. Find and obtain the actual card. Finally, 3. Use the card to defuse the bomb. These are the 3 steps we're working with. This makes our first objective pretty clear. Find out which of the 52 cards is the right one. That makes sense. How, though? We each explore the ship and gather clues. 52 choices is far too many to work with. We need to narrow it down. Let's have Noel in charge of what we do. She holds the all-important invitation, after all. Alright. Don't worry, this isn't like that blackjack match. Yeah, the blackjack match of hell. All 7 of us are in this fight together. The Casino Misty episode was actually really cool because Fugo was getting his butt kicked on the rooftop, and then right as Gina was about to kill him, Oscar just jumps in out of nowhere from another rooftop and slays. It was amazing. I don't plan on drowning tonight, so let's show them what the 7 of us are made of. Absolutely right you are. If we all fight together, we'll be fine. Let us begin. Okay. Save. Thank you. Okay. Use the 9 hours allowed to the fullest. Get the right key card to solve the bomb first. Gather clues or watch how things go as you will. If you need help, ask your friends. Collected hints and cards will automatically be shown in the card chart. Check it with the touch icon on the bottom left or use the shift key as you play. Alright, shift key is ready. Do be careful, however, there are many other players on the ship and all are your opponents. Keep in mind that the other players are able to beat the game before Noel within the 9 hours. You can also check the rules from the menu at any time. Okay, I don't want to go to Challenger's Hall. Buying and selling. Deck, casino. And show stage. Shows can be analyzed for hints. Hi. Open the menu and analyze your hint. Okay. Hey, Python, what you got? Every form of entertainment and service on the ship provides a hint. Ha, like madam. Oh, I made some chips at the casino. I'll leave their use to use. Thank you. We may count as 1 player with our invitation, but our numbers are an advantage in getting chips and hints. Let's make use of it. Absolutely, sweetheart. Show is just for entertainment. It's likely here for us to analyze it. Oh, whoops, I can't give you... Duh. Show's about to start. Easy 20 minutes. I'll watch. The show was about a man who slew the royal family in war to find the secret of his birth. Not finding his truth, he met his end in execution. Hint to analyze. Remember to use it from the menu later. A challenger is attempting to disarm the bomb. It will be streamed on a nearby monitor. These rubes actually think this ship will sink. It's obviously spies from Adam's gang. Either way, I'll simply advance while the others flounder in confusion. Defusal unsuccessful. Didn't expect to get it on my first go. Hey, my arm's stuck. No immunity detected. Enacting penalty. Oh my freaking god. What? Bomb defusal failure. 30 minutes deducted. His hand! That was a live stream, was it not? Hold up, it said penalty, right? That mean the guillotine slices off your hand? Or guillotine slices off your hand? To call this a game does seem to be in rather bad taste. This is more horrific a game than I anticipated. I didn't think Koff the type to enjoy cruelty. Forcing so many into this game has proved me wrong. What in the world happened to Madam? If we don't do something, more will suffer. Is there nothing we could do? What exactly did you have in mind? Say, for example, what if the whole ship worked together to find the answer? If we all share our hints, we should find the right card before more lose their hands, right? That may work to defuse the bomb, but remember, only one person can win coffins everything. I can't imagine your plan will work. You may offer to work with others. Try it if you'd like. I don't want to. Alright, so... that's closed. Let's try, let's try the casino. Hey, Fugo, what you got for me? Hints, huh? Man, I guess I'll sniff around for him. That's a pretty handy penalty. Anyway, I got some big info. 7 and 4 aren't the winners. Ah, thank you. Hit up the others if you see them. I haven't been goofing off. They should, if they haven't been goofing off, they should have a hint or two. Okay, so 4 and 7 aren't gonna work. So the one. Alright, so it was about a man who attacked the royal family, failed, who killed the royal family, and then got caught and was executed for it. So that might be like a card story, which unfortunately I don't know my cards all that well. I know like the different like spade, clubs, diamonds, hearts, but I don't know like the stories behind them. So 4 and 7 in clubs is not it. Okay. What we got here? Okay. What's your deal? To buy hints, but I ended up without a single card. I don't even think I have a card for you, no thanks. The man likely a contestant is knocked out. Looks like we're also started. I don't have enough chips. Stay here. Let's see if I can earn some chips. It's a normal sheen. Oh, stop. At high rate. Okay. It's not bad. I'm not getting anything I want here. I don't have enough. Will my gambles get hints? Alright, so I can get a hint, but from who? Yeah, I don't have any cards. Usually a little bit better at roulette. Okay. Let's see. So I got 0. Bet on a single number, bet on red or black. Alright, even bet on all even or odd numbers. I'll do odd and I'll set it for 50 chips. Spit. Shit. Alright. I hate betting. I hate gambling when I lose. Alright, I gotta move. Alright, let's go to the deck. Hugo, what you got for me, buddy? And man, well, I guess sniff around for him. Anyway, I got this big info. 2 of clubs and 6 of hearts aren't the winners. Okay. If the others, can you see him? Okay. So, ruled out a few of the clubs and ruled out one of the hearts. Some people have been going crazy after seeing that guy's hand fly off. I don't have any cards for you though, man. Well, he doesn't have a card I want. Guy, think of me, chick. Whoa, Queen of Diamonds and the King of Spades. Okay. Alright, so I can... Alright, clubs is really not working out here. Ouch. Hello, what we got here? Alright, it's 6 of clubs, which I know is crap. Or not. Okay, but I have that. Okay. Hey, Toe, what you got for me? Pain. 9 of diamonds, is it the winner? Alright, so 9 of diamonds is the winner. You got 6 of spades and 2 of hearts. I have nothing with spades, and the only one I have in the hearts is that. Go to the main map. I don't think it'd be that easy, though. Alright, that's closed. So, are any of my buddies here? Buy stuff off of you? Thank you. I don't have a lot of money. Alright. No good, I'm fine. Okay. Alright, maybe I could do the work together. No point stopping ball if I don't win. Okay. I guess that was a no. Let's see. Oh no, it'll be streamed on a nearby monitor. Shit! I'm not familiar with casino stuff. I'm a little familiar. Not that I'm a frequent visitor of casinos. All I've done are slot machines, and I know how to play blackjack from 51 Clubhouse games. This is hard. I only have one card. Didn't think you'd be this unhinged, Coffin. But did you really think this trap would scare me? Ooh, yeah, the bear, right? Defusal unsuccessful. Lose your freaking hand. Penalty immunity detected. No penalty will be enacted. So, there was no penalty. So he had one of the same color or the same symbol, I think, or number. Since there was no penalty, that means, yeah, if the player uses the card the same color or number as the winning card, however, they are conferred immunity to this penalty. The card Russell used to defuse the bomb either had the right color or the right number. Wait, does that mean that the mayor is closing in on the right answer? He didn't flinch after seeing that footage. He's got wild initiative or a lot of confidence. Either way, Russell's a tough opponent. We might want to keep an eye on him. Lounge. Okay. Somebody dropped another card over here. Sure. Okay, I got the 2 of hearts. Hi. Mayor Burrows. You're the last person I wanted to see. Likewise. Say, when the mayor tried defusing the bomb, he avoided the penalty. Which means... yeah, he has one of those. One of the cards in his hand is either the right color or the right number. Yes? This is a perfect chance to get a hint. I'll take a good look at his hand. I can read you like an open book. Too bad, kid. On the way here from the Challenger's Hall, I had enough time to toss or trade the cards in my hand. The cards I've got now won't help you at all. Ugh! Black suit, give me a gun. I don't care about anybody else on this ship, just give me a gun. That conversation made me think of something. Where is the exit to the Challenger's Hall? Is it not simply the entrance to the hall? The one needs the black suits to take them there, so I imagine few know where that is. The card they used will remain hidden, yeah. When the Challenger tries to defuse the bomb, the card they use isn't shown. That's one of the game's rules. The question is, why is that a rule to begin with? What do you mean? It's likely those who risk the penalty and try to disarm the bomb get a hint from the results. It'd be a hint that only those challengers get, meaning it's likely others can't hide by the exit to catch a peek of the hint they want. I see, it sounds like it's well set up then. Then we're on our own for finding hints, right? Heh, don't be ridiculous. We know the trick, now it's time to break it. We'll have to try defusing the bomb, then find the exit once we're there. I see. If we do that, we might just be able to find out how another player can sneak a peek at the Challenger's exclusive hint. We can't afford to risk your hand flying either, so we want to dodge that penalty. The fastest way to make sure of that is to find if the winning card is black or red. Yeah, red or black. That's what the card thing says anyway. True, knowing that would help us narrow it down. Very well, when we find the safe color, let's take a shot at defusing the bomb. I only have 2 cards, I think. I have a red one and a black one, the 6 of clubs and the 2 of hearts. Okay. Go! Find the winning color and test it against the bomb, huh? I think I saw a service at the casino that would come in handy. Anyway, stack some chips for you. Use them by hints at the casino. Thank you, honey! Hit up the others if you see them. If they haven't been goofing off, they should have a hint or 2. No. No. Alright, so let me go to the casino. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. You narrowed down to red or black, right? The suit appraisal of the casino should be helpful. Okay, thank you. How much do they want for that? For that suit appraisal. 500, I can do that. Okay, I need... Oh... I don't know. Hearts or diamonds? I don't have anything that I want. Nothing that I want. The show stage is open. Oh, good! They died. I got 6 of spades. Which is fine because I don't have any of the spades. Slug, what you got for me? Penalty immune card, right? I guess it'd be way easier to narrow it down by color and not number. Oh, yeah, I found a hit. 3 of spades is the wrong one. Okay. Alright, so 3 of spades isn't gonna cut it. Man, likely a contestant is knocked out. Looks like we're all getting started. Pinch what he's got. Alright, what do you have for me? Watch. So, the show was about an old soldier who gave it all up to live in peace, ignorant of the plot that left him dead by an assassin's blade. Hit to analyze or reuse it from the menu later. Okay, here we go. Defusal unsuccessful. Penalty immunity detected. No penalty will be enacted. Okay, she's good. Our next goal is to narrow it to red or black. Try defusing the bomb with a safe card. Casino show stage should prove useful. If you haven't been yet, maybe give them a visit. Honey, I'm trying. Okay, casino. We go to the lounge. Okay. I don't exactly... Yeah, hand sacrifice. Not that one! I need 3 of the same set is the issue. So far, spades and diamonds looks pretty safe. Okay. Slug, what you got for me? 8 of spades and king of hearts are the wrong ones. Okay. So we narrowed it down to 8 of spades and the king of hearts. Okay. You got 2 diamond cards. Oh, I need a trade is what I need to do. Sure. I'm gonna sell my clubs. Sure, man. Okay. I'll take your 7. Okay. Alright, so got that. What you got for me, Slug? Okay. I don't want any clubs. Alright, so right now I need another diamond. There's a diamond. I want your diamond for my spades. Okay. Alright, let me head this way. And... ah, shit. Yeah, you'll no me detected an active penalty. Ouch. Yes, I know, honey. I'm working on it, okay? What you got for me? 6 of clubs. Alright. Clubs is really, really not the lucky one here. Suit appraisal. One of the 13 diamonds is the winning key card. I was on the right track. Oh my gosh, okay. Can I save? Alright, so one of the diamonds is on the right track. Everything out of this... oh, that helped me out so much. Okay. Okay. Yo! Hey, Oscar, honey. Thank you, honey. Alright, so what do they have to say? Let's see. Show's man investigator fell in love with his suspect, and thus the truth about the case eluded him for all his life. Detail eyes use it for the movie later. Okay. Eee! How about this card? Lose your freaking hand! Oh, I thought this was one too. Well, if it was this was safe, that means... okay, yes, I know what it is. It's one of the diamonds, okay? Okay, let me go to the deck. Alright, for that, I cannot do it here? Okay. Hello, honey. Come here. 2 of diamonds is wrong. Okay, what am I carrying? 4, 7, and a jack. Okay. I don't want to lose my cards. I'm really betting it's the jack. Python, what you got for me? 6 of diamonds is not the winner. Okay. It's literally one of these. I just want to just narrow it down a little bit. Okay, none of my guys are here. What you got for me? 8 or 7, isn't it? I have 7. Okay. You have 6. 6 isn't it? Alright, so that leaves it being either 1, 3, 4, 10, jack, queen, or king. Or ace, I should say. Yeah, because ace is 1, isn't it? It is. Alright, so why don't I trade this for, what do you say, 7? Yeah. Alright. You have no spades, or no diamonds. Hand sacrifice? Yeah. Lots of hand sacrifices. Okay. It's close. Alright, how many other diamonds? You got something for me, buddy? 3 is not a winner. Okay. Okay, 3 is not a winner. I don't have 3, so that's fine. Okay. Boop. Alright, so he lost his hand. I know what it is. It's diamonds, okay? Toe, what you got for me? King is not the winner. Alright. So close, I know. Alright, jack and king is not the winner, so that puts it down to 10. Or queen, 1, 4, 10, and queen. I need to get rid of my jack. Okay. No, I'm not selling one of my cards. You have hearts. I don't want hearts. What you got for me, Hugo? 4 doesn't work. Okay. I have 4, and I have jack. So it's ace, 10, or queen. What do you got? You have clubs. I don't want clubs. You have spades. I don't want spades. You have 2 of diamonds, which won't work. Yeah, not gonna work. Alright, thought it was gonna be the jack, and it's not. Let's see. What you got for me? Thank you. Alright, you have spades. No. I mean, I could. But I'm not gonna. You're too whiny. Slug, baby, what you got for me? Okay. I don't have a 10 or a queen. I have the ace. And it worries me. Okay. I don't know how to reflect. Do I talk to this guy? Where's your hint? You never actually told me how to analyze it. Alright. Okay, they're no longer giving me hints. Alright guys, I guess I'm just gonna go for the ace. Blindfold me, great. Here we go. I'd trip. Hi. It appears that you're only allowed to put your hand in that machine. Make sure that you don't make the wrong choice. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You finally got your arm back. If you didn't want to lose it, be really careful picking a card. You guys are horrible. You seriously gotta put your hand in that thing? You sure we're not being punked? Yeah, I'm positive. The keycard slot is directly under the guillotine. Who makes something like this? Creepy ass room. Decide on your card yet? Yeah, and it's probably the wrong one. Be careful, okay? Make sure you use a safe card. Ace. Alright, here I go. I'll be fine. Shit! Thank goodness. A few years of my life there. It's not the ace. I don't like this. You appear to be back. This is the cabin area, right? Thought the hidden exit would be some crazy shit, but this is normal as hell. Ah, I get it. It's set up so that challengers can slip back into the crowd without anyone really noticing. Which means our job is simple. We'll have to stake out this exit and peek at the hint the others risk their lives to get. So when someone tries to defuse the bomb, we split up and peek at their hand when they leave. This sounds like a really cool cheat. What do we do till then, though? Go back to what we were doing before, I suppose. Let's gather on this floor when a new challenger appears. At least we knew it was diamonds. That was a good thing. So it wasn't an ace of diamonds, which narrows it down to 10 or queen. I just did it, though. And this brings it to an end. What a pathetic little game. I hate him. I hate him so much. We should have just killed him when we saw him on the ship. We just should have thrown him overboard. He threw me overboard in the first episode. I just think we should just shoot him, hide the body. Who cares about this dumb game? If we die, fine, at least we killed him. This is so dumb. This is so freaking dumb. It was a queen of diamonds. Ugh. So I'm just locked into this game. I'm locked into the game. I'm locked into that one spot because I saved there. I have to do all this from the beginning. You've got to be kidding me. Madam Coffin, I liked you before, now I just hate you. You've got to be kidding me. It is! Oh my god. It's just a loop. Wow, I gotta do this all from the beginning. Now my curiosity is it gonna change? Wow, I have to do that all from the beginning. Okay, this is great, you know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here and do this from the freaking beginning. I'm so mad. I am so mad. And I'm not gonna have you guys just watch this either, because this is so freaking stupid. I'm so mad. I am so mad right now. Alright, time to speedrun this thing. You're just gonna hear me aggressively tapping my spacebar here. Wow, I cannot believe that. I've just lost all my progress. And the real issue is, you know, does it actually reset? Like, do I have to choose a completely different suite, or is it the same? Wow, I can't believe that. As if I had known that, I would have done multiple saves. Yeah. If it does change like that, I'm gonna be so mad. At least I get to look at Oscar's beautiful face again. Speed run. Oh my god. Oh. I worked so hard too. Like, I was really trying. And then that happened. Well, you know what? This is actually a great time to talk about my favorite TV show, which is The Bad Batch on Disney+. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I really am. Big Star Wars fan, actually. And I actually got to go sit down for a little while, about, I think last year or the year before. I sat down and I watched the entirety of the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars did come out when I was in elementary school, but, I'm a lightweight when it comes to sleeping, so I go to bed at 10. Like, I am a literal pumpkin at midnight. And I never actually got to, like, watch the Clone Wars. So I sat down on Disney Plus during a long break. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just binge the Clone Wars, because everybody's always going on and on about it. And I fell in love. I love the Clone Wars. And I liked Star Wars way before that. I used to play Lego Star Wars, the complete saga on a PlayStation. And, you know, I'm actually thinking about doing that for a series, too, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. And, so I'm sitting here, and, I watch it, and then one special episode comes up. It's called The Bad Batch. That's what the episode name was called. And like everybody who has watched the Clone Wars, it's very easy to fall in love with the clones in the Clone Wars. And I fell in love with the Bad Batch, who was this company of clones who were very different from the others. And lo and behold, Dave Filoni, the producer of the Clone Wars, made another spin-off series called The Bad Batch with really enhanced graphics. And I decided to watch it because I was like, hey, it's a whole thing about them, and they're like my favorite. I'll watch it. And now I have fallen down a rabbit hole of The Bad Batch. The newest and final season just came out, and it doesn't have like all episodes on release. It does it weekly. So I'm obsessed to an unhealthy degree of The Bad Batch. My Twitter feed and algorithm is now all just Bad Batch. My Pinterest is just Bad Batch. Everything is Bad Batch. So my phone background is Bad Batch. I have rewatched the whole thing in the past 2 weeks, up until the newest episodes. Updates on Wednesdays, and we're going to get a double episode on Wednesday, so I'm excited. I'm going through the questionnaire right now with Hazbin Hotel. Oh, I love Hazbin Hotel. I can't wait for season 2. I'm not as big into Five Nights at Freddy's as I used to be. I heard the movie was pretty good if like you were a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm the biggest chicken. I don't do well with horror games, horror movies, nothing like that. I'm literally speed clicking this whole thing. 20 plushies and then a Hazbin Hotel shirt and poster. Nice! That's awesome. I don't have a whole lot of stuff with me right now. Oh god, the movie. Was it good? Have you seen it? I watched the movie like 3 nights in a row. Oh, is that good? Okay, good. I'm glad. I have a friend of mine overseas who went to see it, and she said it was really good. Had a bunch of Easter eggs, if you knew the game, and the lore. So, my parents and I, before I started watching The Bad Batch, we all watched The Mandalorian. Awesome. We all watched The Mandalorian, and we love The Mandalorian. I mean, it's Space Dad and Space Child going on crazy adventures. Who doesn't like that? And fell in love with The Mandalorian. And right after we watched The Mandalorian, that's when I sat down and watched The Clone Wars, and I watched all the Clone Wars. I started watching The Bad Batch. And so I started watching it, and I went to visit my parents. It was before I moved back in with them. And I went to my parents to visit them for a break, and I looked at my mom because my dad was off at work. I looked at my mom and I said, hey, I really think you're going to like The Bad Batch. And she was like, okay, let's try the first episode and just promise me if I don't like it, we turn it off. I was like, yeah, absolutely. So we watched the first episode, and she's like, okay, all right, why don't we try episode 2? I was like, yeah, absolutely. So watch episode 2, and then she goes, you're not stopping until we finish the entire season. I have to know what happens next. I was like, okay. My mom just came in, she's like, yeah! she scared me. And so we watched the whole thing, and we had also watched the Book of Boba Fett before, and one of the most notorious bounty hunters in the Clone Wars shows up, and his name is Cad Bane. Sorry for spoilers here. And Mom hates him. Like, he's creepy. She doesn't like him. Do not turn off that TV. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. And so we watch it, and I totally forgot that he shows up at the Bad Batch. So I'm sitting there, we're watching it, we got popcorn, we got drinks, we're ready to go, we got water, and we're sitting there, we're watching it, and then she looks at me and she goes, oh my god. And when the guy shows up, and she just kind of like leans over to me, because we're on the couch, and I'm just kind of like sitting to the side with my legs to the side here, kind of like curled up, and my back is kind of to my side is kind of towards her, and she goes, Firefly, are you kidding me? And I'm just sitting here like this, and I go, I totally forgot he was in here. Like, no idea. And she goes, no. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know he was in here. She goes, I don't want him in here. She was like, you're playing the next episode, he better die in the next episode. I was like, you know he doesn't die in the next episode. It was great. So yeah, what I've been thinking about doing I just don't know if it'll work because Disney Plus is weird. A while ago, I thought about running a Patreon just so that way I could have, like, I could get some extra money that I could use to buy more games to go on this channel. That's what I was going to put it towards. It wasn't going to be anything, like, expensive. Like, I only thought about 2 tiers, one being $3 and the other being $5. And the rewards for doing it were for me to do, like, movie or TV show reactions, uncut on Patreon. And I don't know if I would put them up on my YouTube channel later, but I really like watching people watch new shows or movies or older shows and older movies and then reacting to them. I just like seeing the reactions. And I also thought it'd be fun to do like movie nights for my followers and on my channel. I was thinking about doing that for Patreon, but honestly, I don't even know how to start up Patreon. I don't even know how to get it to work. So I'm like, do I need to pay a fee to start up Patreon? Is there a certain amount of money that they're going to take from it? You know, like, I don't know. But one of the things I wanted to do was the Bad Batch, like, on it. And so, and the thing is, Disney Plus has, like, that screen protecting. You can't even take, like, screenshots from the episodes. You think that'd be cool to do? Like, I would love to do that. I just don't know how. And, like, should I set up a Discord for people to get notified? Because Patreon is kind of lousy with notifications. I don't know if they do phone notifications. I know they do email, and that's what I have. I'm just not sure. So, like, I think I'm just going to need to experiment. Plus, I have a day job, so I don't know how well I would actually be able to manage a Discord. And that's where I would have to find moderators, and who would I trust to moderate it, you know? So, lots of stuff that goes on in here. I'm just now getting to the part where she's talking on the computer with them. I'm just like, eee. I don't know. I would love, I want to do it. It doesn't have to be just like Star Wars or anything too. It could be like, it could also be like other Disney movies, or it could be DreamWorks, or it could be certain live action movies. There's a lot of movies I have seen though, but I wouldn't mind like watching it. But like, there are tons of movies I've seen that I would love to watch, essentially. And I don't know if I would put them up on YouTube either, because I kind of want to keep it exclusive. Also, I wouldn't know how to do a Patreon rule or anything like that. Also, a Discord would be nice too, because then that would be a little bit better in announcing, hey, I'm not feeling well, and I can still put it on Twitter and such like I normally do. I don't know. Okay, come on. I just got past the call. Now we're in the shipyard. Man, YouTube is gonna kick my butt for doing this. Come on. Yeah, I don't know either. This would be, I guess that would be kind of like a thing where I would have to like really, really do my research on it. And of course, I could also get people from other Discords that I'm in, if they're interested, that have way more knowledge than I do, to help moderate and set up roles. Plus, also, if I do that, I might have a chance at hosting more giveaways like I did with Day of Dragons. Which, by the way, I am not too happy with them right now. Well, with one person in the Day of Dragons dev team, but everything else is fine. They're cool. Come on. But I do want to do more giveaways. There is one game, I'm going to reach out to the developers at some point, because they're supposed to be doing a big update here in a little bit. See if I can grab some keys from them, but I don't know how I could do that. Like, do I have to pay them extra? Do they just give it to me because I'm a content creator? They follow me on Twitter, so I'll ask. There is so much to content creators. I would ask why, but I don't know if it's personal or not. It's not personal, I just don't like him. Well, it's a little bit of both. He did something to me and quite a few others, and then made it infinitely worse, and so I just left. I say he, since we were in the same Discord together, you probably know who I'm talking about. The official Day of Dragons Discord. Which, by the way, I kept suddenly reappearing in that Discord for a while, and I couldn't figure out why. Like, the Discord would just pop right back up on my feed, and it was freaking me out, because it pulled me in like 3 times. It's because my Patreon role kept activating and pulling me back into it. It was scary. I figured out how to turn off my Discord settings, but it was like, it was weird. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm back on the ship. I haven't gone to the game part yet, so I'm just gonna wander to that one part. No, it did not. It was Patreon who didn't like me leaving. So... Alright, so I'm talking to Burroughs now after finding him on the ship, and I'm gonna see if I can grab a Queen of Diamonds and see if that's it. And then I'll have some extra diamonds on me. Yeah, it did not like me leaving, though. Yeah, I am in a clan Discord, though, which is connected to, I don't know what it's called, where you take the channel, like the official announcements channel, and you link it to your own Discord in its own little channel so you can get those announcements. I think it's called following, I don't remember. But the official announcements is linked in there, and I've seen some of the stuff they've said, and it's just so unprofessional. Absolutely unprofessional. I don't agree with it. I don't like what they're doing. I'll play the game because I like the game. It's the only decent dragon game out there right now, with 2 or 3 more on the way. But afterwards, I'm just done. We're going over the game rules right now. So I'm gonna try and find the Queen of Diamonds. And then we'll throw that in there. Come on. I really do hope it does not change every time. Come on. That kind of... Yeah, it is a take it or leave it at this point. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I have a few friends that still DM me that from the Discord, or it's still in the official Discord. They tell me all the tea. They tell me all the tea. Especially since one of my friends is a Kickstarter and a Patreon backer, just like me. And so they tell me everything from the exclusive chats, too, because I'm still a Kickstarter backer and a Patreon supporter. I still have every right to be in those chats, or to be in knowledge of that. And so they just tell me everything. I was like, wow. Dumpster fires everywhere. Alright. Let me see if I can find a Queen of Hearts. Or, I'm sorry, a Queen of Diamonds. Yes. Okay. Let's check the lounge first. I'll pick it up just in case. What you got for me? 10 of diamonds is wrong. You have no diamonds. Alright, I'm watching the guy get his hand cut off. Alright, come on. Honestly, it was actually this week that the Brood Watcher was supposed to come out, and that ain't gonna happen. The deck. What you got for me? Okay. He has the Jack of Diamonds. There you go. Okay, got it. 100-minute mark. Yeah. Alright, he has hearts. I don't want the hearts. He has a 6 of diamonds. I don't have anything else I could trade you, though. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for the Queen of Diamonds. Slug, what you got for me? 9 of diamonds is wrong. Okay. Alright, he has the King of Diamonds and... Okay, yep. Alright, I need another diamond. Let's see. I'm gonna go check with the one guy. Oh, hang on. A Queen of Diamonds! Alright, I got a Queen of Diamonds. Alright, let me go check with the one... Oh, crap, but I don't have any chips. Alright, let me save here. Oh, he won't let me go. Ooh, strawberry banana nectar drink. That sounds delicious. Yesterday I had a Chick-fil-A's, what was it? Passion fruit lemonade. It was so good. It's like mango passion. Mango passion, that's it. It's mango passion, and it's seasonal, and it's so good. Alright, so he got it. Okay. It was really good. Yeah. Alright, so talking to me our bros. Okay. Alright, so we had tossed those. Yeah, okay, so... I want to hold on to the Queen of Diamonds for sure. Okay. I don't want to buy any cards. I want to trade. Alright, I'm going to sell a card. I'm going to sell you my Jack of Diamonds. Yes. Okay, great. Alright, I need another diamond. Okay. You have no diamonds. Alright, yeah, Ace of Hearts wasn't the winner. You have an Ace of Spades? No. What do you have? Okay, not anything that I want. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I don't have anyone here. You have no diamonds for me. Okay. Slug, what you got for me, baby? 8 of clubs, wrong one. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's that chick. Alright. Let's see if there's a diamond in here. Yeah, I only have the queen and the king. I really want to keep that. No. How would you go about starting a YouTube channel? I started mine by having you and another. Aw, thank you. Well, when I started mine, it was a COVID hobby because I had lost my job due to COVID, and I started off with just no audio, and then I did audio, and then I later did my face, but I used a mask, and then I did this. I think it's grown pretty well. I started going off of basic games I already had, because you'd be surprised what a lot of people will watch. The first game that I did was Mega Aquarium, and then I did Kill It With Fire, which that was a lot of fun. I actually kind of want to redo that one. And then I just kind of like kept growing and thinking about, you know, what would people like to see with it. And I went from there. And yeah, I didn't have any hard times with it at all. Like, I got nervous because with my current job, I was worried that like it would cause issues at my job, and it didn't, because I wasn't doing anything where it would cause those issues. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back up. Here we go. I wasn't doing anything where it would cause issues, which is a nice thing. Like, I wasn't doing anything inappropriate or stuff like that. And I don't talk about this either, so it's nice. Yes, definitely find your niche. And hello, Lincoln's Legion. Yep, stay consistent, learn to edit well, and use tags. That's your YouTube starter kit. Yes, use tags whenever you can. And it won't be like instant, unless you do something like really, really nuts. Okay, not good. No. Don't want any of his. I need another diamond. Let's see if I can find another diamond. Like, I do quite the random amount. Alright, there's a diamond. Yeah. Spade. Alright, so let's go to the casino. Yes, okay. So let's head to the casino. Please, please be the correct one this time around. Okay, let's see. You got something for me? Ah, good, thank you. Needed that. Alright, you. Okay, yes. Let's do the diamond. Cute to follow about 5,000 subs. Nice, but I had to start over with Google AdSense. Yeah, it broke my monetization. Yeah, okay. Channels are working from the ground up. It's a nightmare. Yeah, that's true. Everyone does want to make their own content. This is like just a little side thing that I like to do. Alright, I think I figured it out. So we're gonna try Queen of Diamonds now. It doesn't look like anything changed. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Queen of Diamonds. It's not the Queen of Diamonds. So what was it, the 10 of Diamonds? Oh, I forgot to grab that. Oh well, it's fine. So it's not the Queen of Diamonds. It is in the diamond suit. Okay. But that also gives us plenty of time. So yeah, we're gonna stake this place out. Okay. So whenever the next new challenger appears, gather on that floor. Okay. So let me sit here. Alright. I have a king. I think we learned that 10. King was not good either, so I need to switch out the jack and the queen. Alright. Let's see. What do you got? Nothing I want. What do you got? I don't think I really need any chips right now. Deck. What you got for me, girl? Alright, the king of diamonds, the four of diamonds aren't the winners. Okay. Suite of spades, no. I swear it's 10, so where am I going to find a 10 of diamonds? Nope. Nope. What you got for me? 7 and 2 aren't it. Don't really think I can get much here. No. I guess flipping out. Toad. Thank you. Alright. He's got 3 of diamonds, so I have too many. I will give you the jack. Okay. And I will take the 3. Okay. So I got 3 now. Okay. Alright, challenges. Alright, so he had a diamond. Alright, memorize the guy's face? Yeah. Move out and keep watch on the exit elevator. If we all split up, someone should see him. Alright. Not a single person wanted to cooperate with us. Why, if we all work together, we could put this bomb business behind us and have more than enough time for tea with Madam. Though if we are to be on our own, we have no choice but to win. That's the elevator. Now hold on a moment. Other players should be using this elevator as well. If I don't remember their face and clothes, I'll run the risk of going for the wrong person. Red hair, black tie. Okay. Is that the challenger for... No. Right, it was a man, not a woman. No. That guy was old. There he is! Yes, that must be him. I'll just walk by conspicuously and get a peek at his hand and return to carrying the others. Woo! Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, please save. Yeah, stakeout, right? Yeah, I see. So the guy had these 3 cards in his hand. It's 10. Huh? There ain't no red cards in here. How do you avoid getting his hand chopped off? There's 2 passes penalty immunity. The first is using a card with the right color. The second would be using a card with the right number. Which means, if he was safe with black cards, he had the winning number on him. The winning number is 4, 7, or 10. It's 10. Now that really narrows it down. If we've come this far, is it about time to start looking for the winning card? We won't win on analysis alone. Right you are. We need to only find the winning card to fuse the bomb. We're almost to Madam. Okay, so we need to find 10. Hi, Russell. Give me your damn card. He's got 10. You again. That card Mayor Burrows has, it's 10 of diamonds. Really unlucky that Russell has it. If we want it, we have no choice but to trade with the man. Is buzzing around me that much fun? You have something to say, then say it. Want to trade? What? Oh, gutsy. Let's hear what you've got. Is he gonna deny it? I'll give you the king. You actually want to trade? I do. The pressure get to you? There's no way I'd agree to a trade. See, he could deny it. Well, this is the big finale. I know. I'm not sure how valuable the mayor thinks the 10 of diamonds is. We'll have to convince him to make this trade work. Shit. With all the hints they've got, Noel and the others know that Burrows' 10 of diamonds is the winning card. However, the only way to get it is to convince Burrows to make a trade. Make the right words for the following choices and keep Burrows on the defensive. Pressure him. Feel that pressure! Will you refuse my trade? Let me turn that question around on you. Why do you want to trade with me? I don't need to tell you? I don't know if I should tell you. Oops, they were talking past each other. This confident shit. He's wavering. Time for a word from me. Want me to expose your embarrassing secrets? Want me to expose your embarrassing secrets? I got a treasure trove of stuff. Is that your idea of a threat? Do it if you think that's how you get your kicks. He glares at you. Besides, think about it. There's no reason for us to play nice and trade. This is how we fight on the ship. This has nothing to do with playing nice. This is how we fight on Madam's rules. Heh. He glares at you. Check your rules card again. So they run away because the rules allow it? Yeah. Sure, it's explicitly allowed by the rules. An easy way out. A coward's way out. Heh. I won't fall for your taunts. He slicks his hair. You're pretty stuck on this trade. You sure you want to see this through? You just made it awfully obvious that he prizes 10 of diamonds. We'll take any card, really. Ooh. Why not trade if you won't use it? If you're just going to hold on to that card without using it, how about giving it to us? Oh, I'm thinking about whether I want to use it. Your desperation is making it more appealing. He flicks the card. Did I win? A normal bonus. I'm sick of this chatter. If I didn't have to follow Coffin's rules, I'd have blown you two away already. But you wanted this card so badly. Well, it might be fun to cast it into the sea. Dude, you're breaking rules! And what if that's the winning card? Planning to go down with the ship? Pathetic game or not, her fate won't change. What? Alright, you can have it. I hate you. You want to trade, right? I don't have any more time to play along with this facade. I want to say facade, it's facade. Give me the damn card, just snatch it out of his hand. Why, he actually traded and left. What gave him a sudden change of heart? The way he was talking, it didn't seem like he cared much about winning the game. This is Madam's game we're talking about. If he ignored the game and tried to attack Madam, I imagine even Mayor Burrows would be in danger. Just like, oh. Well, either way, we got what we wanted. Let's just disarm the bot and head to Coffin's room. That's what's important now. Let me save first, please. Yes. Give me your card. Go to the main map. Challenges Hall. Hello. Yes, please. I got the winning card, I promise. Okay. 10. Alright, here I go. I'll be fine. Just that one credit card, maybe, yes. Defusal successful. I did it! I won! Fantastic! Way to go, kid! Jerry, don't see you at all, Karen! Victor Noel Sacchetti, please proceed to Madame Coffin's room. Yeah! The audience with Madame at last. We're finally seeing Madame. We've won this game. What you're plotting, the secret of Lapis? I'll hear it all from you, madam. Alright. Save. Alright. Okay, I was just making sure that the sound was on, actually. Ooh, that was crazy. Hello, friends. Man, Speed, it just makes me laugh, though, every time I see Slug. I just remember you saying, I've only met this guy for 5 seconds, but I don't want him to die. Madam's gonna die, I know it. She probably is. Knowing how this game has gone so far. Madam! So it goes. My games have only 2 endings, supreme victories, or the most hideous defeats. That's how it always has been. Yet this is neither. Noel Circetti, you really do throw fate for loops. The wandering gambler, Coffin Neris. Enough with the crap poetry. Hundreds of people could have died in this game. Madam, why did you hold such a cruel game? When we fought at Misty, you didn't put so many lives at risk. It's true, she didn't. Can't win a true miracle unless you put absolutely everything on the line. What? Don't mind my muttering. I've lost, and now you have power over me. So what do you want, Victor? You already know, I'm sure. I ask you to tell me the secret of Lapis. I figured. At ease, all of you. No need to rush. I'll tell you everything. But first, wine! And she just stalls. She looks like one of my grandmas. Does she really? T2, thank you for the hospitality. I mean, just like looking at it, swirl it a bit, take a spoon, smell it. Is it poisoned? Would you expect any less? You are, after all, the victors. Has the bomb truly been defused? Indeed, it has. I lost, so my plan is up in smoke. Your plan, huh? Is that the reason you hosted such a violent game, then? Yeah, pretty much. It was all meant to get rid of the secret. Get rid of it? It's one of Burroughs' few weak points. Why the hell would you do that? That's right, get rid of it. This deadly game, the secret, it's all connected. Alright, let's hear this from the beginning. Of course, and to start, rather than touch upon the secret itself, we'll talk about who's involved and why it's important. What the hell are you being so roundabout for? Get to the goddamn point already. There's a good reason to be roundabout. A very, very good reason. See, to me, you kids look like you don't grasp just how dangerous knowing the secret is. We don't? I willingly risk everything I am to get rid of the secret. I'm going to need you to fully understand the gravity of this situation. Could call her Grandma Coffin from now on. Go right ahead. This will be a long story regardless. Let's take our time and go point by point. Now, this happened right after I became the manager at Casino Misty. Oh? You see, becoming the manager of the casino in Lapis had far more meaning than I'd expected. Hi! Misty's new manager, welcome to Lapis. What's all this? I was wondering why the sudden summons, but the mayor, politicians, CEOs? What kind of gathering is this? The surprise is shared, I assure you. None of us expected Misty to fall into a wandering gambler. Do excuse the drab decor, but we had to invite you on short notice to ask you to become a member of the Lapis Elders. I was standing before a council of Lapis' power players, headed by Mayor Araldo Burroughs. Russell Burroughs is daddy! There they revealed to me a jealously guarded national secret, the Shadow of Lapis. A national secret, huh? Had a feeling it wasn't confined to this town. Indeed. To be blunt, you might call it the nation's dirty little secret. Let's leave it at that. For over 100 years, this town's been doing the country's dirty work. All official, of course. So the whole town's been engaging in untoward business with legal approval? Yep, more or less. Then the circumstances surrounding the Shadow of Lapis changed. A few ambitious senators wanted to make the system they had for managing the Shadow more resilient, hardier. Whoa. I love the art. So they made sure a certain man became Lapis mayor, Araldo Burroughs. Well, nothing but the mayor of an old town on the surface. In reality, he was a patriot of the most extreme sort, handpicked by the senators. Immediately after election, Araldo made the top players into a keen organization. I'm sure you guessed it, but this was the Lapis Elders I'd been scouted for. We normally just call it the group. You mean Araldo Burroughs' election was fixed? I can hardly believe it. So you became a Lapis Elder then? With the cat out of the bag, refusal wasn't a choice. The life of luxury and gambling they'd offered seemed like a decent bargain, so I'd accepted. So I kept Misty in tip-top shape as a money laundering operation. I turned into a cog in the machine, keeping the shadow going, plain and simple. Time passed, and Araldo died. Araldo's son, Russell, had been trained from a young age to take over if the worst happened. But the leader's untimely death threw the group into confusion. As for me, well, I figured out it was the perfect time to slip out of this mess. So I picked Russell, the weakest-looking one, and wagered my freedom on a game with him. But I lost. He wasn't weak back then. Far from it, and just like that, I was once again bound to Lapis. Makes sense. I've been wondering why a wandering gambler was so deep with Lapis. The group accepted bros too, or they did, saying that they're all gone now. Yeah, because Russell killed them all. And that's the mess surrounding the secret. You understand now, right? That this is on a different level from what you've been dealing with until now. If you learn more, you'll make enemies you didn't even know existed. You'll have a lot more on your plate than some quaint quests for vengeance. You should think real hard if it's worth involving yourself in the shadow just to get burrows. Yes! No thoughts. Let's organize what we know. It'll take a while to digest this all. Right you are. We're really going to talk about this? No! I want to know. Alright, Karen. So when Russell saw me 8 years ago, he was already wrapped up in the shadow of Lapis as Araldo's unfortunate heir. He must have carried that secret with him from the day he was born as Araldo's son. Goodness, the highest levels of society have been keeping the secret since his father's days. Then perhaps we're a little more than mild annoyances to the mayor in terms of scale. Don't get overwhelmed by the background, Noel. Scale may have gone national, but that hasn't changed the distance between us and Russell. Lots of political intrigue this episode. Perhaps you are correct. My boy, what you got to say? Excuse me. Can't believe I was kind of involved in something this huge, since the damn shiver down my spine. This does explain why a military-grade unit like the OCT was sent to Lapis too. The mayor's being protected on a national level, just like how this town's been protected for the last 100 years. Come to think of it, we might be able to step into a world where we really shouldn't. Like hell we are. They're the ones doing the dirty shit. Yeah, everyone's kind of hesitating now. After becoming mayor, Araldo Burrows made vigorous strides to stamp out the Mafia. Yet, if the shadow of Lapis is dirty work at the end of the day, why not go after the Mafia, which represents that same underworld? Is it the same underworld, though? Because he was a patriot, I'd wager. Rosa and Bianca wanted to rule this town, make it their private kingdom, but to Araldo, this town existed to serve the nation. To him, Lapis had taken on too much red and white, and he wanted to wash it out, and return the flag's patriotic colors. Dang. Was that part of reorganizing the management system? The Mafia and the government are similar organizations, just with different positions. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sorry, I don't know if you needed this, but I wanted to grab it. Okay, so basically this means we punch burrows. It's like we're punching government bigwigs. So like, that means... What does it mean? Well, damn, it means big shit is big. Don't know how big, but yeah. It's too hard for me to even imagine what will happen if we have something as large and as ambiguous as the national government against us. I'm not entirely sure if we should go any further involving ourselves with this shadow. I think we should. I think we should just rain absolute hell down on this town and country. So, have an idea how deep this rabbit hole goes? Well, that's the kind of expression I expect after hearing about government conspiracies. Still, you're just going to have to accept it. There's no one left who knows the secret. You've got no one else to cry to about it. That's true. Madam, this is the impression I get, but you've been speaking as though you plan on dying after this conversation. Oh, 7-speed, you might be on track here. What? Madam dragged an old toll number into a life or death gamble, then lost to us. Given she's a gambler, what will happen when she loses? She'll suffer the most hideous defeat from her powers as the Witch of Fate, was it? Mm-hmm. And Madam understood that going into this game, she was ready for the possibility of a loss. But Madam, hear this from the victors. We do not want you to die. Then what do you want? Information. As a victor, what if, rather than the secret, I asked for your cooperation instead, seeing as you are privy to the secret's details? What? The Shadow of Lapis is something far too over our heads to bubble into just to fight the mayor. But Madam, you know the secret, and you know it well. So a simple solution is that we leave the handling of the secret all in your hands. While we protect you from the mayor, you can use a secret to drag him down from grace. We'll complement each other's strengths. It's win-win. Yeah, that makes good sense. Quick and easy, and we don't need to get our hands into secret business. We all work to our strengths. A good idea. Okay. Yeah, so I actually like that, because when you watch certain shows and main characters start diving into something way deeper than what you originally thought is kind of predictable, and these guys are like, no, we don't need to do that. We just want to focus on taking down the mayor. We don't care about the secret. You don't need to run from the secret, madam. I only request that you use that knowledge of yours to help me achieve my vengeance. Heh, I'd expect nothing less from you. But I'm not playing your game. What? What? A reason being, it sounded like a good offer to me. I'm sure it did, from your point of view. The truth is... Oh, here! Russell? Finished your little chat yet? Oh! Burroughs, this room is victors only. I'm sure you know what happens to those who break the rules. I'm breaking the rules? Don't make me laugh. You broke the rules the moment you ran away from Latlas. Oh! My god! Mortal Anchor! Looks like he stopped holding back. He's come out swinging. We're stronger now. We can do this. Wait, we're fighting now? Mortal Linker. They're evenly matched. Not bad. Looks like he didn't waste these 2 months. We did it. We caught his attack. Caught, but not broken. He has the infinite power of a devil's contract, and we have the infinite power of wish granting. It's the unstoppable force and immovable object. We're stuck in a stalemate. Then we better get out of here sooner. Then later. Eat this, Burroughs. Bombs! Holy crap. Coffin Nellis, you have lost and you will die. Your power damned you to this fate years ago. Don't think you can run. I run and... You six clear path out of here. We're the only ones who could slow Russell down. Understood. Madam, can you run? Since losing half my body, running and I haven't been on speaking terms. Yeah, her price for getting her powers is losing half of her body. Grandma Coffin's out. Yay! Yeah, right? They walk real briskly. Get her a wheelchair. Get her a Segway. Where the hell's the exit? Yeah, take us to the boats. You could ask a little nicer than that. There he is! Ooh! Run! Battle rapidly touch the props to stop his attack. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh no! I clicked out of the game! Oh! Okay. I clicked out of the game and it moved it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hold on, guys. I'll fix it. Give me a minute. Okay, there. Oh my god! I clicked out of the game. Put her in a kitty cart. Shopping cart and just like rolling down. You were right about the stalemate. I knew he was strong, but I can't believe we can't stop him. Even with this immense power. Eat this too! Boop! And this! Oh, go Python! Damn it, nothing's getting through. And he didn't break the rules? Like, should he be bursting into flames or something? That he should. Madam, this is the power we now possess. We can face Burroughs at his strongest. We can protect you. It's not your power I'm worried about. You won, so I'll give you the information you earned. That's as far as I'll go in this fight. But why? Are we not friends fighting the same man? Excuse me. We could work together and defeat him. That would win you your freedom. Is this not ideal? When you start misusing the word friend, kid. Oh. We'll talk later. Oscar, take Coffin and get out of here. Understood. Stay focused, Noel. Right. Okay, okay. What? The mortal linker is starting to crack, but why? How? That can't be. This power uses Noel's will to grant her wishes. There's no concept of strength here. Nothing's going to force it back. If it's starting to crumble, that can only mean one thing. Noel's will is faltering? She hasn't made up her mind yet. She doesn't know how to deal with Coffin and the Shadow yet. Alright, we'll need to pull back. Ooh. Don't tell me they're going to attack us. Oh yeah, I get them. Your guns won't work. Man, who the hell are these guys? government-hired assassins. We can't let a traitor like me slide, nor anyone who tries prying the Lapis' secret. What the hell are they doing on the ship? They weren't invited, right? There's no time to explain. Let's run, now. Hurry, the mayor is right behind us! You're all right? No stalling, get going. Ah! You're the one with the cane who brought us to the ship. Did one of my men have a cane? Guess it doesn't matter. It's not safe here, madame. Here, please use this cane. Why, thank you. Gotcha! Oh, it is him! What? What the hell do you think you're doing? Weren't you on Coffin's side? Oh, I've been waiting a good long time for this moment when the game finally comes to an end. I don't care if it's you, all, or madam, but you're telling me what you know. Tell me this weakness of Russell Deers. Tell me all about the Shadow of Lapis. This is Gino. He was supposed to have died a few episodes back. He was Oscar's mentor as well. Gino? That can't be. I cut you down with my own 2 hands. It's been too long, Oscar dear. Why, I thought I was a goner myself. I really did. Too bad the strapping lads of the fire department arrived on site a bit before I bit the big one. I'm back from hell, baby, on luck and hate alone. The vengeful soul Gino Lorenzi. He got hurt really bad in his leg, too. He is insane. And he is not necessarily a cross-dresser, but he does want to look fabulous. You a goddamn zombie or something? Quite the familiar face. Ah! My, Russell dear, how I've missed you. I need to thank you for sending that assassin to the police hospital. Wonderful, really. Oh, wow, so they were actually going to kill him in the hospital. What, did you think you snuffed me out because I was fresh out of the operating room? I didn't want a bumbling idiot dragging me down any longer. I was half-conscious and had to hop all the way to the back alley doctor with my one leg. And you're going to pay for that humiliation. Every last one of you here, I'm crushing you all, trickling through you little shits. Madam! What is going on here? Well, that complicates things. Time to simplify and remove you all from the equation. Why is everybody here? Dratted? Can we slow things down a bit? I can't keep up. Enemies of the state, you're sticking your noses in a veritable guillotine. But you can wait, the real prize is here. Oh god. So you're finally showing your demonic self, Russell Burroughs. What is going on? You think you just use the shadow as you see fit? So you were a demon. Well, that's strange, Captain. I heard you were recovering from being buried in debris. But if you're feeling hale and hearty, I'd say you're obligated to explain that botched mission. Alas, we're at an impasse. What in the world is going on here? Everyone popped out the moment we took a step towards the Shadow of Lapis. One hell of a secret this thing is. But the OCT works for the government. Why are they fighting with Russell? Weren't Russell and the government in cahoots? We'll figure that out later. Right now we have to go after Gino and Coffin. Yeah, we do. Karen, these men are after us. What? Who are these people? Madam said they were assassins or something, but we didn't hear most of the details. Man, they're probably gonna keep coming. What the hell is going on in this ship? You all go ahead. Keep running. I'll draw them away. Got it. Good luck. If they put up a good fight, you can always fall and defeat them in one sweep. The other went way up to the top, guys. We gotta take the stairs. Hard battle. Endure the wait for 30 seconds. Okay. Got him. Okay, 17 seconds left. Got it. Shit. I can't revive. I should have just run around that. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Alright. okay. This is a hard battle. Alright, sorry. Alright, come on. Okay. There we go. Got it. Excellent. Yeah, I forgot how to fall, so I didn't do it. Not making this easy, are they? These lads don't seem like Russell Deer's boys. Are they guarding the secret then? How in the world did so many of them get on the ship? This pass a little rough for someone leaning on a cane, don't you think? Out with it, madam. Tell me the truth about the Shadow of Lapis. Russell Deer hadn't even hinted at its existence in front of me, which means he was hiding it. He didn't want me to have this secret over him. Not only have you not won the game, you haven't even been invited to it. How in the world did you disguise yourself as one of my people? Is it obvious? I looked into one of your hired hands and stole their uniform. Your stuff is all about secrecy, their anonymity, and lack of communication makes it real easy. But don't change the subject. You looking for revenge on Burroughs? Of course I am! For years I've been on equal terms with him. We were kings of our own castles, never thinking one was any better than the other. That's why him sending a goon to kill me in my sleep was such a piercing insult. I'm going to reveal Russell Deer's weakness to the world at large and make him regret crossing me. And I assure you, I don't give a damn who gets caught in the crossfire. Russell Deer, little will know. How I despise every last one of you. That recklessness isn't getting you anywhere. Who's there? Don't think I can't sense you from behind. Wait here. Oh. Slippery little runt. Aren't you fighting the wrong guy? Lapis and the government share the same secret. Are we not friends? Don't give me that shit. Comrade Elrado was in with the government. Think an upstart like you had Lapis under your control just because you brown-nosed the local petty barons, the elders? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. The government acknowledged Comrade Araldo's medal. You may be his son, but you haven't earned his spot. You know why they sent you the OCT to Lapis, don't you? Taking out the terrorists is just half the story. The government's been keeping a close eye on the frequent blow-ups as of late, and guess what? They're looking you, and they don't trust you. They saw you messing with the Shadow, so they sent me here to keep watch over you. They did, huh? Looks like the top brass has figured out I'm not the patriot my father was. What is Lapis here for? What were the Lapis elders formed for? This whole town exists for national benefit. You're no exception, kid. We've been treating Lapis like your personal kingdom, trampling on what Comrade Araldo created. So I'll take his place. You, Coffin, Noel. I will purge all that upset the status quo. That's far enough. Phew, that sure was close. He might have destroyed this whole ship. Loose, huh? Why are you here? What did you do? My, could you give me the questions one at a time? I snuck aboard alone entirely of my own accord, tailing you, of course. I'm sure the captain has the same excuse. Had you not noticed? And as for what I did, I used my powers to manipulate the captain's time, you could say. You manipulated his time? Time manipulation? She instantly froze Dradden at his full strength. You've got to be kidding me. But this is terribly strange. Aren't Lapis and the national government co-conspirators? Why fight? Having a little internal disagreement, or is this just a betrayal? If you get any closer to the Shadow of Lapis, I can't let you live. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to threaten you with your secret. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Hold on just a second. Gah! Oh, what was that? His payment. The captain needs to conjure that red-hot gear of his every so often to get the heat out. If he doesn't, he spontaneously combusts like that. That's his weakness? Wow. Which is why just a teensy bit of toying with his time flow has put him in this state. Oh. Luce Marie, you traitor. Don't tell me. You were a demon this whole time? The demon admin codes are such a bother to be bound by, really. You burnt chicken nugget now. You know, it's okay for you to love yourself, even if you do look like a burnt chicken nugget. You know what this means, don't you? This is high treason. High treason? With law and order and the armed forces following your commands, you're scary, I'll give you that. But now, you're no soldier. You're just a man looking for a fight. Here you go on about high treason. This isn't terribly moving. You did untold damage to the city in that earlier operation, and you failed on top of that. And here you are, engaging in a battle of your own accord. Should I interpret that as you casting off your position as commander, then? You could only think in terms of status and power, but I bet you have no idea. He's fine. It sounds like you're abandoning your country to aid this egoist. Then remember this well. A country's order, born to protect people from those like you who could only think of themselves. Whee! Kersploosh! Putting your faith there is so behind the times, Captain. The nation-state is so last century, I'd rather be free. Let's make a deal, Mayor Burroughs. A deal. When I hear about the Shadow of Lapis and see you plotting something with it, I have to admit, I'm rather interested. See, no matter how you try to hide it, I can see it clear as day. The radiant glow of devils behind you. And I could just tell this is a new technology that'll put the toy soldiers and the bureaucrats to shame and make a mockery of the unit we call the nation-state. I want in on your plot. I'll share the Shadow of Lapis with you. What do you say? There's no way for this deal to work out, even if I do owe you one for Dratton. Then how about I sweeten the deal with this? What? You wanted to capture this woman, didn't you? That is what brought you to this game. That is what brought you to this game, of course. Well, here she is, a gift I picked up a bit ago. Did she grab Coffin? Oh yeah, I'm saving. 20 minutes earlier, the cabin area corridor. Main section. Alright, we're here. There you are. The elevator stopped on this floor, right? Gunfire! Could be Gino. Oh my god, it was her. Supervisor Gino. Ugh. Goodness, what happened to you? She didn't get kidnapped by one of those assassins, did she? It wasn't those dead lads and their pea shooters, no. Come on, out with it. What the hell happened? It was the OCT, the leader of the second unit, Luce Marie. She captured Madame. The OCT? What are they doing on this ship? That's what I want to know. Sounds like Dratton fighting. It's coming from above. The OCT captured Madame. Perhaps she's on the deck above as well. Oh, but my mortal linker, it... We're going to have to go anyway. Time's not going to wait on us. Supervisor Gino, I'll have to restrain you. I can't have you milling about. This wasn't supposed to happen. Why did she have to show up? The cracks in my mortal linker. I suppose they must somehow be related to Madame in the Shadow. I should ask the others what they think. Okay, Fugo! We'll catch up after we tie up this asshole. I'm feeling pretty seasick, and Oscar wants to take care of things. You go on ahead. Alright. Heh. I'm not interested in all the nonsense surrounding Coffin's friends or whatever, but you sure are going all out for that old lady. She really is. I'll tie up Supervisor Gino and bring him with us. Though he may be wounded, this is far safer than leaving him to his own devices. I'll leave that to you, Oscar. Please do. You should focus on what's in front of you. Only you and Karen know how, but the mortal linker works, but I think the loss is only temporary. He's so nice. Hi, Python. We can't just let Madame die up there. We have to save her and have her tell us that secret. I remember Madame asking when you started misusing the word friend. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but we'll have to go up on deck and find out. Whoa. It's not letting me go over there. It's so weird. Oh, I will use this. Yes, please, all of them. I feel better now. So much better. Probably gonna be like a lion's den there, so you want to prepare while you can. Look, I don't know what you're mulling over, but don't sweat it. You got us backing you up, got it? Aw, thanks, Toad. I think those sounds were coming from the deck. If you want to get there fast, take the elevator. Sure. Why was Madam willing to tell us the secret but not fight with us? Maybe she just doesn't do well with groups. That I cannot say, but something tells me that is not the only reason. Alright, let's go. Why has the Mortal Linker started fading out on us all of a sudden? The Mortal Linker is the power to grant your wishes. However, it has conditions for activation. I want to get back to Lapis for my revenge. I want to stop those rocks and save my friends. You have to want something, even if it costs you your life. That will generate power on the level of a devil's contract. Not being able to conjure that up means you're not willing enough to sacrifice yourself. What? But I'm no longer afraid of fighting. I know that. But if your power is waned against Russell right after Coffee rejected you, I have a theory. This may be subconscious, but it's likely that you're trying to depend too much on Madame Coffin. That includes her handling of the secret. What? But well, if Madame had simply joined us, that would take care of everything so cleanly. Her defeat, the Shadow of Lapis, everything. Yeah. I do not understand, Madam. What issue did you have? Could you have? Just think she's done. This is your last chance to prepare. Are you ready to go? Let me save again. Alright, let's go. So are we fighting Luce Marie now? That's my question. Coffin Nellis, someone with intimate knowledge of the secret. Not to mention a dangerous demon, why don't you use games to twist fate to her whims? I assumed you wanted to wipe her out before she could run off again? So you're offering me Coffin in exchange for working together, I take it. Exactly. I think we can work together with how much we have in common. We do both hate the outdated. There they are! Ah! I'm busy. Can't pointing guns at everyone here. Yeah, stay out of this. We can't get any closer. The Mortal Linker isn't activating. But why not? All I want is for Madame to fight alongside us. Have I made some sort of mistake? Oh my, how impressive. I didn't know high-level demon's powers could be quite this reality-bending. And I simply can't let the secret to the strength slip through my fingers. Hey, that's Luce Marie. Hello there, everyone. I'm Luce Marie, captain of Unit 2. Where's Stratton? Wasn't he fighting with the mayor? I had Mr. Old-Fashioned see himself out. You what? Well, Mayor Burroughs, it looks like we're rather low on time. All you need to do is nod and kill off Coffin. Oh god. Burroughs, you haven't changed a bit. Back when I fought you to escape the group, you had the coldest eyes. But you still do now. When you look at a person, you don't see them. You only see how they can serve your ambitions. Noel, let me let you in on something. This whole game was just one big scheme of mine to get revenge on Burroughs. What? I've lost a match to Burroughs before, and with it, my freedom. He bound me to the city. When I lost you and Misty, the memories came rushing back. It brought me back to a time when I traveled the world as I wished, following my whims and bliss. So I cast Misty aside. I fought against the fate I'd been given. But fate isn't that pliable. It takes a lot more than psyching yourself up to bend to it. Do I hide from Burroughs? Leave Lapis? Hell, leave the country? No. None of those choices would last. Fate would always get in the way. So I try to gamble. This game where I'd stake everything I am. Burroughs, the group of the government's assassins, all the senators I knew. I sent out invitations to all those who couldn't allow my escape and gathered them on this ship. Then I challenged them all, challenged them to another game for my freedom. If I win, the ship sinks and everyone dies. As Victor, I'd miraculously survive the explosion. Then I'd have nothing to worry about. I'd be free. That's insane! It sure is, honey. A completely selfish game where people will get hurt and die. But this is a fight where everything I have is on the line. One that won't end until I settle things with Burroughs. I can't abandon my path to hop on someone else's. Noel, that vengeance of yours is the same. Your fight is a selfish one. Yeah. Have you ever claimed your vengeance was just, even once? Have you ever used your weakness as a shield to ask for aid, even once? Have you ever looked to others and accept and acknowledge your quest, even once? A battle is a lonely thing, dear, and a constant contest with oneself. You can have friends at your side, you can have those who laugh and cry with you, but you put your hand in the guillotine to defuse the bomb. You should know this. You're the only one who can make your plays. It's true. Nobody else is going to wield that power for her. She's right. I wanted Madam to understand me because we both stood to gain. I want her to join me. I want her to defeat Burroughs in my stead, yeah. But that won't work. This is my vengeance, and only I can see it through. I have to hold the blade and cut him down myself. Very well. Madam, I make this request as the game's victor. Tell me everything you know about the Shadow. You think you could handle it? I was ready to risk my life to get rid of this thing. I can. I'll need my friends to support me, but I will wield the secret myself. It will be my vengeance's trump card. Now we're talking. My role isn't making Noel's choices for her. It's to grant her wisdom, to show her more options. That's how we made it to this ship, and we're going to keep it up too. Good, good. As you wish then. Take this. This card has a drive in it with everything. Oh! Seriously? What? Explosion? This is the bomb you placed on the ship. The explosion blew the card away! And it's a Joker too, that's cool. That bomb had been completely disarmed, yet here it is going off. Well, it's out of my hands now. The most hideous fate rears its head sooner than expected. We have to get that card. That about wraps up the game. Looks like nothing went your way. You should have known this fate was in store. I don't want to deal with any more nonsense. I'll think about what to do with Luce Marie after killing you. You'll win if you kill me, true. It'll be game, set, and match. But what if I'm the one to pull the trigger? You won't win, and the game will continue. Oh, she is so playing him. Madam? So you're not seeing your death as defeat, but as another chip in your game? It's common to think that winning means not losing, but I gave up that kind of gambling a long time ago. Go, Noel. That card belongs to you now. Walk your path. They left Gino over there, I just realized. No need to hurry. I can get into my own coffin. All chips on the dark horse. Eat shit. Oh! That was nuts. Where'd the card blow off to? On the edge of the deck up ahead. Let's hurry. Let's get going before Burroughs catches up. Noel! Let's go. Come on, girl. Okay, go, 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 go. Ooh, go fast! I'll hold him back. You'll all run ahead. Karen! My role is to guide you, to help you get close to your wishes, but you're the one who has to grasp them. Hold him back for me. Ooh, go girl, go, go, go. Yeah, go, come on. Ooh, go, 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 go. I clicked out the game. Shoot, I clicked out the game. I'm sorry. I clicked out the game. Yeah, Grandma Coffin is down for the count. I'm sorry. Alright, let me try this. Sorry. I clicked out of the game. I was just trying to get ahead. Alright, come on. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, Grandma Coffin is gone. Alright, come on. Alright, Noel, let's do this. Come on. Shit, we can't outrun him. Miss Noel, you go on ahead. It isn't far to the edge of the deck. But what about you? Don't sweat it. We'll figure something out. This is our fight, too. Show what happens when their tormentor gets their revenge. I'll leave him to you. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Fugo and Oscar, I'm counting you guys. We can see it from here. Just a little farther, we'll hold them back. You will? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we just don't want to see you eat shit, that's all. We're running down our paths. Then you run down yours. You showed us a new world, and I want to see what you create. Thank you. Take care of him. Oh my god, this is getting nuts. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, girl. Go, blonde boys, go. I know, the blonde brothers are, like, amazing. I made it, right? He was, like, right there. Here it is. All right, madam. It is now in my care. Ah! You're not leaving with that. Give it here. Are you proposing a trade? I'm afraid I'll have to use my right to refuse. Ah! I said give it here. And I said no. There's no going against fate. Have some dignity. I will never let go. No matter how overwhelming the secret, no matter what pain awaits me. Until I get my vengeance. Oh, her eyes. I will never let go. Karen! Oh, that was badass. Mortal Linker. Ooh, got you. Those chains again? Are you alright, Noel? It is a Joker. I've got it right here, for my own sake and no one else's. That's the spirit. Bro's chains came off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this ship, like, about to go down? Y'all really have that cockroach spirit, don't you? He's literally like, you're all roaches, you can't kill him. Well, with Coffin dead, I've got what I came for. Wait, when he get a freaking helicopter? He's going to escape. Hey, wait, what about me? You can escape on your own, come to my mansion. Sure thing. Whee! She just jumps off. Well, no. There's no reason for me to stick around. But with my target in front of me, a soldier's gotta do what a soldier's gotta do. A sticky ship and an OCT captain. Miss Noel, Karen, think you can handle her? No. I'm fine. Mew. Yes. I'll just focus in. Damn it, she spent the last of her focus getting the card. Fatigue and Coffin's death have left her confused. Oscar and I will take care of her. Eat this. Why'd it stop? Ah! I'm lowering the boat. Anyone who doesn't want to die, either help or find your own way off. Gino, I'd noticed you'd gone missing. Then how about this? A smoke grenade. This would be a lot easier if I didn't have my head cracked. I can't lower the boat down myself. A few of you stay back to hold her off. The rest of you do as I say. Running from a fight? That's not like you. What are you plotting? I'm not plotting a damn thing. In case you haven't noticed, the ship is sinking. If you knew just how scary she was, you'd be rushing along with me. Supervisor Gino, do you mean to say you're acquainted with Miss Marie? We can talk about that later. Listen, if we don't get that boat lowered before I pass out, you guys are finished. Got that? Then allow me to take on Luce. The rest of you help Gino and keep an eye on him. Got it. Make sure she doesn't lay eyes on you. That power of hers, it doesn't matter how strong any of you are. You'll end up in hell before you know what hit you. Okay. There she is. If I have to make sure she doesn't lay eyes on me, then how about this? I think if she just sees anything coming at her, she could freeze it. Ah, the chains of the great devil Karen, I see. What's the matter? There's just one of me. No need to hide behind your pillars. The same thing happened with the bombs a while ago. Wait, don't tell me. Can she stop things just by... Yeah, that's what I assume. If shit works on humans and devils, I can see how you'd end up dead before you knew it. Yes, save, please. This is Luce Marie. Okay, keep Luce busy while the others ready the boat. According to Gino, you want to stay out of her sight. Use the pillars as cover. The white glowing squares are cover. Karen's come equipped with 3 smoke grenades. You can enter Luce's sight in the smoke. If you think you need one, tap the icon or press the shift key. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Got her! shit. Damn, girl. Yeah. Okay. Okay, get here. Shit! I was trying to hit her more than once. Ah. Oh my god! I'm dead. Got her. Really? I'm dead. Wow, that is hard. Okay, so I really have to use those grenades sparingly. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, looks like when she does the stop from the side, that really helps. Got her. Oh, I was almost there. Ouch. Okay, come on. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Got her. Dang, this battle is nuts. Ah! Got her. Okay. It's like I can't move after that. That's what I don't like. Ah! Dang, this is awful. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hey, Fugo! Boat's ready. That asshole collapsed on the way, but we're good to go. Alright, let's get out of here. Perhaps further pursuit would be more trouble than it's worth. Thank God. Please leave me alone. I don't like you. You're scary. This recording has managed to find itself in Noel or Kitty's possession. I'm probably already dead. But you want to hear about the Shadow of Lapis, don't you? For over 100 years, Lapis has been working on government orders to gather and organize methods of devil summoning. These demons have been sold to power players the world over throughout history to win favors. This political system is what we call the Shadow of Lapis. The vault of devils that keeps this country going. That's what Lapis truly is. With the advent of Geraldo Burrows, however, they've introduced something new. The military application of demonic power. The government screened the most patriotic soldiers, the true believers, and granted them devils. Then they made them wish for power. These newly minted demons will belong to the military for life, but in return they receive status and guaranteed livelihood. And that's the entirety of the Shadow of Lapis, our nation's most jealously guarded secrets. So they made a demonic military, is what they did. So how will you use this for your vengeance? On the tender boat making its way to land, Noel and the others learned at last with no fanfare the dark secret of Lapis. They worried that Gino may overhear the secret, but he showed no sign of stirring. Perhaps they were exhausted from the long night, perhaps they had steeled themselves. For not one of them so much as gasped. Wow, nobody was shocked. Looks like we've made it back. And we didn't even pitch Gino into the sea since he got us our getaway boat. Whew. Damn, man, it's morning already. We were on that boat all night. We won the game. We learned the city secret. We did what we came here to do. But we've lost something, too. Cheer up, Noel. Coffin got her last laugh on Burrows, you know? Yeah, for real. Madam was amazing back there. There was still so much I wanted to talk about. I at least want her to see me get my revenge. Why did she choose such a thing? Hi. We made our great escape. Why the long faces? When the hell did you get up? Don't tell me you were pretending to be knocked down and heard the secret. If I had, I wouldn't have to go through the trouble of doing this. Drop the gun, Gino. You're too banged up to take on all of us. Silence, Karen dear. Noel dear, how long are you going to be feeling sorry for yourself? The sight of you moping disgusts me, pisses me right off. Madam chose to finish her fight, even if it cost her life. And you damn well know that. She started this deadly game and gave a critical secret to an enemy's enemy. She even let Russell or her own fate kill her off. And on top of that, her last words were eat shit. Leave out the fact that she died exactly how she expected, and what do you have? Her total victory, that's what. Pisses me off. So I made up my mind. I'll make that way of winning my own. So tell me, Noel dear, what are you going to do with this big secret? If you're not just talk, then you had to have some sort of plan coming about him, right? I have to know more about Mayor Burrows. A child like me can't fully grasp everything surrounding the Shadow of Lapis. But I don't need to understand everything, I really don't. I just need to dig into the mayor's background to find a weapon in the shadow to slay him. Wonderful. Then we'll trade. You'll tell me what you know about the Shadow of Lapis, the truth about it. And in return, you'll get my card, which is everything I know about Russell Deer's backstory. What? He didn't set up those scapegoat contracts or close Lapis just to make money. But his reasons don't make sense unless you consider them along with the Shadow of Lapis. You saw how Russell carried himself today, right? It wasn't like he thought somebody had dirt on him. The Shadow of Lapis stuff, it's nothing but a foothold into his murky depths. We each have a half of Russell Deer's weakness. Don't you just want to put them together? You can't be serious. There's no telling what you'll do with the secret. You want to know about Russell Deer, don't you? Sooner or later, I'm going to crush all of you with the only thing I believe in. Myself. That's my fight. And I'm starting with Russell Deer. I want him dead, you hear me? I hated Meta, but I'm taking her lifestyle, and I hate you, but here I am, offering a deal. So, do you have the guts to make a deal with me for no one but yourself, Noel Sir? Alright! End of season, or episode 10. Cool, alright. This has been really interesting. Like I said, I didn't get this far in when I first played this series because these episodes weren't out yet. I think I got all the way up to chapter 8 or 9, and this is awesome. I'm really liking the political intrigue with this. It's a really good story, and it's just a lot of fun. I really do like it. Let's see if there's any little post-credits scene here that they sometimes spoil us with. Yippee! Yeah, we get the psychopath cross-dresser. Alright, what do we got for me? if anything. Got something. Eek! Little car brake. Right on time, I see. Laplace Special Countermeasures Unit. Acting Commander, Captain Luce Marie. 1800 hours. Anti-Demon Unit Solid 7 has arrived. It's the Power Rangers! Uh-oh. Solid 7? That's strange. The documents say Solid 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 6. Indeed, our name would change to Solid 6 on paper, but no matter what the documents say, we'll always be Solid 7. That aside, Captain, is the news true? It certainly is. The Laplace unit is indeed approved for demon use, and Lieutenant Rebellio Strada is a member. Rebellio, we finally found you. You've been specially called into the Laplace unit to compensate for the crushing loss of Major Dracton Spurt. I will be your direct commanding officer, and my orders are absolute. And remember, the OCT-approved demons you'll see in Laplace are an S-class secret, even with the OCT itself. Whatever happens out here stays out here. Be sure not to bring anything you see back. Understood. Really, all I want to see him doing well and not much else. You pulled off the greatest feat of devil hunting units ever known, capturing the Devil's Spike Gun. Yeah, the music's awesome. They call you the strongest humanity has to offer, and I would love to make use of your skills. Oh, right! That's crazy. They're so cool looking, too. It looks like it was Rebellio's old unit. Alright, so that has been episode 7 of Noel, Immortal Fate. It took a lot longer than I wanted because I had to redo that whole section just for the fact that my save was screwed up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm going to start off with Garden Life again. I'm going to go back and forth until at least one of these is finished, and then I'll start on with something new. I think I'm going to finish Noel the Mortal Fate. I'm on break, so I have a whole week to myself, and that allows me to actually do these back and forth. So it's going to be pretty interesting. With that, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow in another video. And with that, bye-bye. Thank you for joining me. And take a look at this new outro.